Recording starting. Recording has begun.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Megaverse.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Last time on the Megaverse, well, a lot of shit happened. Mostly, the group resurrected Rose by use of, recombining the Cosmic Forge into one thing, and yeah.
We just
That
literally...
happened.
Yeah, we just literally, recreated the engine of creation to bring someone back to life, isn't it?
Yeah,
It makes
and-
wonderful cookies.
But in doing so, it killed Cosmo. And Parinath cried a lot.
Yes, Parinath cried. Cried for a long time.
Do you know how long it takes to clean dragon phlegm out of deck plates? I do.
And, we're skipping ahead a week to right before your mission to go onto the demon planet. You're on the ship.
Right.
You're in space.
Okay, I'm going to send you a whisper here.
Parinath is...
Whisper.
Parinath is probably in the cargo bay, looking somewhat sad, but that's offset by the fact that he is toying around with the new armor and the gauntlets that he got.
Yes, and if you haven't seen already, there are magic items I put in the forum thing.
Yep.
Go ahead and split that up amongst yourselves.
Wrong thing.
Yeah, the forum for our group. Okay, and suddenly, you guys, Teldon comes out of the engine room.
Oh, Teldon, hey!
Hello.
Oh, where am I? Says a voice.
Who, where, what's going on?
You are in space above the planet center.
No, I'm supposed to. Why am I a ship?
Teldon,
Well-
what happened?
I echoed that.
You are in a large, ever-growing warship capable and about to enter battle against a demon planet.
Oh. Okay, I guess these are my gun thingies, and one of them shoots.
Hopefully, yeah. Yes, those are your gun thingies. Please don't do that now.
Teldon, what did you do?
But I do something I'm thinking without anyone's asking.
Yes.
Well, okay, well, this is true.
You've done it a few times, yes.
I've reinstalled the heart of this vessel.
Cosmo?
Of a sort.
Who's Cosmo?
And Parinath starts bouncing around like a happy cat.
Hey, stop that! Stop that!
Oh, sorry. Just let me, you're back.
She will have a little bit of memory issues for a little while.
Memory issues?
Amnesia, think of it.
Oh. Isn't that normally cured by hitting people in the head?
Well, if you could find
No.
this ship's head.
Cosmo, where's your head?
In the engine?
Don't do
Okay.
it, don't do it. Don't do it.
Parinath.
Don't. No.
But it always works in the books.
Yeah. What are those
The
medical
books.
books?
Well, no.
They're silly novels, aren't they?
They're not silly.
But
I
they're
like
not
'em.
medical books.
No, they're not medical books. I read those a few months ago.
Okay, then let's leave hitting on. hitting people on the head until it lasts, shall we?
Okay, I'll this time.
Just get to know Cosmo.
Okay. I was going to comment on that, but
Well, she doesn't. She's not aware that that's what the name of the bathroom is.
Parinath will go over to one of the nearby speakers and start, basically word diarrheaing to Cosmo now. Like, and then there was this one time that we went to this planet that had a lot of zombies. Didn't have much magic, but I didn't like that too much. But I had a lot of zombies, and I died there, and...
Wait, you died?
Yeah, I got better.
You got better? Oh, good.
Yeah. So I got
I
better.
can make people better if they die.
You can make people better? Oh, cool! Yeah, you already did that with the Rose, yeah.
Yeah, she's back on the planet taking care of the baby that's not named.
Yeah, the name not yet appearing in this film.
Sir, not appearing in this feature.
Yes.
Thinking of what NPCs did you take?
Well, I know Parinath would like for Lizeth to come along, but not necessarily push for it if she doesn't want to.
Well, I will note that at this point, Teldon is the only character that is fully in the know of what they're trying to do.
Well,
Your fault, but
your choice of NPCs. Hold on, let me go to this. Here's your. Well, Rose is not there.
Why this? When did this happen?
I don't know.
When did that happen?
I forgot I drew that.
Okay.
I do not remember. I think I'll delete that. I don't remember when I drew that, okay? Basically, you have Jason or Lyra Demon Slayer.
I think a Demon Slayer might be useful if she's about. I don't suppose Thraxus would be going into the front lines, would he?
No, Thraxus would not be there. I still do not have a token for Lizeth.
She's there. I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jason, he'd probably not go. He's still kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess Lyra would go, which, by the way, for people that are not in, really know her, she is a true Atlantean monster hunter. She is very scantily clad and covered from head to toe with tattoos.
Teldon, are we going to a beach?
It's her form of, I guess, magic.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I haven't actually seen it in operation much, but
it must be neat being able to, only have one set of. Well, I don't know. Would it be neat?
why don't you ask her?
Okay.
Boing, 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 boing.
She's off in the corner playing with a knife.
Oh, wow, that looks sharp.
Maybe. And she throws it at you.
Oh.
Parinath will attempt to parry.
She's got bonuses that are. It's a 15.
1 second. Let me check my bonuses to parry.
oh,
Already! Yay!
as a player, I am truly confused about this friendly fire.
Oh,
No, you parry it effortlessly. Impressive.
Thank you! Though I don't normally know why people like throwing things at me or shooting me.
You have a target on your back.
I do? And he starts trying to look at his back, going around in circles.
It's a figure of speech, Parinath.
Oh,
And the dagger reappears in her hand.
oh cool, how'd you do that?
It's magic.
Well, yeah, but I'm not familiar with that type of magic. How'd you do it?
It's magic. The dagger is magic.
It's an enchanted weapon.
Oh. Okay.
So, does anyone have any questions about where and what we're doing?
Kill a demon, something like that.
Assault a demon planet horde.
Same difference.
We are actually going to try to sneak onto a demon planet, go to a demon, find one of its hots, which apparently is underground in a fortress of some sort, guarded by who knows what and who knows who. Destroy the hots, and hopefully that will buy the time while the rest of the fleet is trying to beat on this thing and buy us some time.
Yes, Mike.
Is this going to be a stand-up fight or another bug hunt?
And there'll be plenty of bugs. And it's going to be a stand-up fight into hell, literally.
Oh yeah, I suppose that means I should probably do the thing. Oh boy.
All I'm saying is this is going to be the toughest fight we've ever faced. And we have to assume that they expect that we are coming for them. One of those bone raiders did get away, did they not?
I think one did.
Quite. So they at least, I have to think that maybe they also are too arrogant to presume, but we must be ready for, well, a prepared defensive location.
I do not know much about demons, so I need to know one thing. Are they affected by phase weapons?
Some.
This should be interesting then.
I think the best way to kill him is a knife to the heart.
That's certainly a possibility.
No, the ones I fought, they don't seem to like being cut into many small pieces either. Or crushed.
Disintegrations are always fun.
I've never done that myself.
So we have a certain number of hours before we do actually hit our jump-off point. So whatever preparations you have to make, please do so.
Well, I do have something I need to do.
Do we have any Eclipse that we can afford to part with?
If you go down to the third compartment on the left, you should find more than enough Eclipse.
Okay, to be clear, how many are disposable, how many are not?
Have you looked at the group loot?
No, I'm asking him because he doesn't know this.
Just go down there and take what you need. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay. So
Let's see.
okay, what is it, like 500?
You guys have 206.
Close
So-
enough.
Just throw the Eclipse at them! Huh.
Okay, I presume there's sort of like a pseudo bandolier somewhere in the armory.
I think you guys actually have a bandolier on the group loot.
Worst comes to worst, you can literally just, like, get a bag and stuff them into a bag.
Actually, okay.
Hmm.
He's going to collect about 25 Eclipse, and if there's a bandolier, he'll put them all onto the bandolier. And how many are charged and how many are not?
Those are all, yeah.
They're all charged or empty?
Charged.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
They're
He will-
a bit dusty, by the way.
Okay, yeah, he'll okay, how many does the bandolier hold? If it holds 50, he'll have it like strapped across him entirely.
I think it could only hold like 4. But it has like a little pouch thing where you can hold other things.
So Eclipse are like the size of a standard pistol clip?
I think that's mostly how they've been portrayed. They're basically a big battery, more or less.
But maybe a rifle clip, depending.
You
Rifle?
you guys
magazine?
have mini Eclipse too, but not as many.
Technically,
Yeah.
they're magazines, not No, I'm not gonna.
No, but seriously, the size is important.
They're probably about the size of a 9mm. If I had to guess, a 9mm magazine.
Yeah, or a 30-round clip from an M16.
Yeah.
There's a big difference between the two.
Well, my pistol one probably is that size.
No, but they're all standard. That's the thing, though. They say in the books it's all standard. That's why I'm confused.
As far as I know, they're more or less standard.
Okay,
But
so I will take as many as I can. Would Chauncy be along on this trip?
Yeah, he would. He's asleep.
passed out.
Okay,
He's currently hungover.
Okay, I mean, I'm not asking you to betray him, but he'll ask because he has seen Chauncy repair stuff before. He's gonna go to Chauncy and say, because they said they had several hours, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna go to Chauncy and say, "Could you do me a favor? Could you make like two bandoliers and a belt?"
And you hear
holding
snoring.
specifically Eclipse. He wake him up.
He's unwakeable. You get the idea that perhaps you should ask someone else.
I mean, it's not like we have anyone on the ship that's militantly minded and is looking to become more creative. Sorry.
No, I just okay. Out of character, I was just thinking he's got the sewing skill.
Yeah, but then again, he's also asleep.
Yeah. Basically, I don't want to have him do anything while I'm. Yeah.
Okay. He'll approach Mr. Gordon's.
I can attempt to make such a thing. This particular body is not terrifically skilled in that area.
Well, then what I was going to suggest was a different tack that's more along what you know how to do.
Okie dokie.
Yes. You are experienced with the likes of demolitions, yes?
Give me a sec. I'm checking my skills. Actually, I do not have demolitions.
Oh.
I have a lot more of, shoot things than, blow things up. Sorry.
Oh. Okay. He'll say.
I am probably
Okay.
large enough, however, to carry a very large bag of magazines.
Okay. What I need though is to get set for the preparation. And he'll actually go to who would he go to? Yeah, he'd go to Teldon
Ew.
and say, "You're good with technology, right? I mean, I got a hand in it a little bit, but you got much more experience.
Yes.
I've got an idea
Okay.
that
Okay.
could really serve to not blow the planet to hell, but maybe put a good dent in its stronghold, because we're going into its stronghold, right?
Oh yes, very much so.
He's going to display his bag full of Eclipse. I have a means to detonate these things. What I need you to do is wire them up so they serve as a collective power source.
I don't know.
You know how they rupture, right?
Okay. GM, do I know how they rupture?
Do you have the demolition skill?
No.
Now, my
Nope.
guy knows this because he accidentally overcharged Equip when he first got his spell.
Yeah, you want to understand how to connect it to make it explode.
I wouldn't even need to make it explode. It just makes a collective power source because the spell explicitly says makes it explode.
He'd have no idea how to do any of that.
Yeah, because I make things work, not blow up generally. So, besides, how much damage was? How much? I don't even know what kind of explosive force would be generated by such a thing.
Let me tell you this. It basically destroyed a friend of mine's shed.
Okay, well, there's a shed.
I gotta pay him back for that eventually.
I don't know. It's an interesting concept. We may have to look at it, but I think it'd be much more better if we use the energy in the eclipse the old-fashioned way, as it were.
They were sitting in a pile of dust.
True, but
he will say, okay, so okay, and to be clear, are we in space or are we landed
as
right
far as I
now?
know, we're in space there, GM. But
Yeah, and FTL.
okay,
In FTL? Okay. She is going to, and it's not going to be complex. It's going to be relatively basic. He's basically wiring all the Eclipse up in series. Which is pretty basic stuff, like, with electric cars or whatnot.
Sorry.
Like, how are you doing this?
It's basically hooking. You know how people may have homemade electric cars and that they use a bunch of dry cell batteries and they hook all the dry cell batteries?
You have an
together?
electrical skill.
I believe I do just as. No, I do not.
Then you would have no idea how to do this. And you'd have to do it unskilled.
No, I thought I had it. That's why I was trying to.
You can try to do it unskilled.
Okay, I'm going to try and do that unskilled. It'll probably be, okay. You'd probably do it in the ship's, lab.
You'll have to talk to Teldon about that.
Where's the earth-shattering kaboom?
Well, do you want me to roll?
Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Wait, before you roll, how many of these are you doing it with?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm not casting.
Mr. Gordon's is engaging his force field.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Parinath is hiding in the airlock with the armor on.
Unfortunately, we don't know that this is going on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know. I know.
How
Yeah,
many
I
are
know,
you
I
doing
know.
this? Give me the amount before you roll of how many that you're doing this with.
Actually, the only person that would know would probably be Teldon, because it has to use the lab.
well, he just asked me if I could do it. I didn't know the guy was going to go off and try to
No,
do it.
I don't.
Cosmo would know.
Just a slight electrical note. I don't think simply hooking them up in series would be enough to make them blow up. But anyway,
It depends if you get 100, but
It's magic fingerwave RPG stuff.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Headwavium.
so just tell me how many you're trying to do this with.
oh boy. He's not very cautious. 10.
10. Okay, go ahead and roll.
Parinath, did you see those lights just dim?
Wow, you're hooking them up, and this seems doing a great job of it. The wires, they're a little stiff, but you manage to get them all hooked together, and you're pretty sure that this will work.
Okay. He'll take this hooked up together thing and say, okay, this is what I was talking about, Teldon.
Okay. My first question to you is, how wide does Teldon's eyes get?
Teldon, roll electronics.
Just
stand
hear
by.
silent screaming.
Yeah, I know that's a pass at your level.
Okay, I'm checking my skills now. That should be pretty good. You probably want electrical engineering sort of thing.
Yep.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That's under by 37.
Yeah, his thing is a mess. It looks like it could work, but it also has a chance of there being a short in several of the wires.
Okay.
And it could be set off by, I don't know, anything hot being near it or...
Well, to be clear, I wasn't creating a bomb. I was just creating a collective power source to target.
That's what you were trying to do and what you've done.
Okay.
So how on a scale from 1 to 10, how dangerous is this thing?
about a 7.
Okay. Well now, let's just. Is this complex enough to be consoled a machine that I can use my telemechanics on it, or is this just what have you done?
It's what have you done?
It's a skill thing. It's like no. Okay, well then, that's interesting.
Let's put it over here in this conveniently placed EOD bag.
Yes, something like that. What were you intending to do with this?
Well, what I was attempting to do was to create a unified power source of all Eclipse, which is what I was trying to ask you to do.
I thought you were trying to hook up an Eclipse together so that they would discharge at the proper time.
You see, I got this spell that charges Eclipse, but it doesn't really charge Eclipse. Instead, if it goes wrong, it makes them go boom. So if I hook up a bunch of Eclipse together...
So you wanted to go wrong on purpose?
Exactly. If we bring it into the stronghold and I cast that spell, boom.
Okay, so I'm going to... Do I know how to make this thing reasonably safe? Like disconnect the proper wires so it's not going to...
Another electronics.
Oh, what could possibly go wrong?
And this is how the party does.
And that is under by 40.
Yeah, you know that if you use newer wires,
Yeah.
and he has the AC hooked up to the DC,
And positive to negative to negative. Where did you get these wires? And why did my stereo come on this morning? Why are there no lights in the third floor on the third deck 3?
That's
Okay,
echoes of
well,
my other character, Graham. But yeah,
okay, so yeah, no, this has potential. Now let's just remove this wire here.
Electronics.
I just said you knew how it's done. I was
You
doing
knew
it.
how it's done. Now you have to
No.
actually do it.
why are you making him roll so many times?
Here's where we die, senor. Oh, okay. So again, under my
Yeah,
thing.
you're fine.
I am not worried. I am a robot.
Red wire, blue wire. You know, it's
I don't
No,
know.
never
But I'm
cut the blue wire.
colorblind.
okay. So we'll just put that in a little satchel or something like that. And it's worth a shot. I mean, personally, I prefer the high explosive varieties delivered at the end of mini missiles, but very well.
And he
I
will,
have some of those.
and Dan will say to Teldon, well, you see, that was just the trial run. There's a lot of Eclipse down there.
Well, now that I see what you're trying to do,
Wouldn't it just be easier to use lots and lots of explosives? Or is this the creative way?
Yes, this is the creative way. It's also the resources we have available. Creativity is all about dealing with what you have, as opposed to what you don't have.
well,
I will remember that. Thank you.
okay. Do we have a chance to actually, now that I've been kind of shown what he's up to?
You have 2 hours. It takes you about 5 minutes to do 10.
10 of those, or
10 of them hooking them together. So hooking up all of them if you wanted to do that. Would take, are you calculator? Because I can't math.
Well, that's
so he
12.
would probably refuse. Dan would offer his assistance.
About an hour and a half.
Okay, well, you know what? Not one to stifle creativity. We'll just make this a little safer here.
And roll me 1 electrical check for all of them.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, you make it all 1 power source. It's
pretty. It's try to set it up so okay. Put all your juice into this copper plate right here, sort of thing. That's your aiming point.
Okay.
Now
And
it's bloody huge, though.
And he will ask, and this would be during the building process, is there a possibility of delaying the delivery of the energy by, let's say, 10 seconds?
Whoa.
No, it's just hypothetical here. I'm not asking you to do it right now, but I'm just wondering.
Wait a minute. I'd assume that you would be at some distance when you were doing this. What is the range on this spell of yours? How
on the
far?
spell that I have? Well, I haven't tested the exact how far it goes, but it's got a decent range. But the thing is that there's a point where the explosion gets larger than the range.
I think we went past that at 10. So how far do you have to be away to do this?
Well, see, I can do this from 600 feet away.
GM?
Do you have demolitions to know what the blast radius would be?
Nope.
Mr. Gordon's? No, you don't have demolitions either. Yeah. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, we could explode one energy pack and read the amount of energy given off, and then multiply it, and that would give probably a ballpark idea.
Well, Dan
So
will say, well, the blast radius for the last one I had, and out of character, it's 1d6 times 10 mega damage, plus 1 point of additional damage per level of experience. So it's like 7 mega damage plus 1d6 times 10 per.
Basically, it's going to be like a 200-foot radius.
And you said you can do it from 600 feet away?
Yep.
Brilliant!
It's, it's so crazy. It just might work.
Now here's the dumb question. Who's going to be stupid enough to place it?
I will.
Did
Yes.
somebody say
I will. I've got a spell for that too.
Oh, hello.
Well,
Actually, when you say that they're Mr. Gordon's, I was sort of looking at you going,
I may not be
hello,
creative,
Chauncy.
but I am also not suicidal.
Dan seems strangely enthusiastic about the idea of placing it and detonating it.
Oh,
Bloody
fun.
big, though.
And
We have
Chauncy,
teleportation technology.
Not.
No, it's magic teleportation, not technological teleportation.
Darn magic.
Well, magic for me is like technology for you. It's what I know best.
Understood. I
So-
do not understand it, so darn it.
And that's the way I am with technology, because I almost blew us up, he says cheerily.
Gordon's holds out a fist. Hit the rock.
And he does.
Hmm.
I may not be creative, but I am funny.
Yeah, good joke, man.
Chauncy, you're awake. We just have been doing a little experimentation here.
yeah, Chauncy is now awake.
We've hooked together, well, basically every spare eclipse we have into this device.
Yeah, let me go delete those and make them change it to E-clip bomb.
Did we?
I say we call it Bob for big old
250?
bomb.
Did we put the whole 250?
206. So
Wow.
why
we put the full-
are we making a bomb though?
Because we have to go destroy
Things up.
something. We are on our way to the demon planet to take out one of its hearts. Yes, I know. Beautiful this time of year, I'm sure, but
Why didn't we like stock up on like fusion blocks or something?
I don't think anybody really thought of that. Plus, no one really knows how to handle them.
yes, none of us are demolitions experts.
what's the damage, by the way, per E-clip when you use that spell?
Oh boy. It is 1d6 times 10 per.
So hold on, 1d6 times 10.
per.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
1d6 times 10, 200 times.
Times
Times
2,000.
Yes.
1d6 times 2,000.
I just put the formula of how to actually
Yeah.
tell you how it would be.
Yeah. Plus 6. Because
Oh.
I'm at level 6.
Oh man,
Okay.
that plus 6.
Per.
Oh,
Plus 6 per.
So
Okay,
another
so-
1,200.
Yeah.
now, keep in mind, this thing is probably about the size of a small bed. So,
Yeah, it's pretty big.
How much does it weigh?
A lot.
I could probably put
206 pounds.
I could
Okay,
probably put an anti-grav on it.
Just a sec. I have to find what I was looking for.
I could put
Well, if you can detonate it from far enough away, I can summon someone to take care of moving it.
Well, I can move it. It's just a matter of yeah. Yeah. Okay. It does exceed that. So yeah, he's gonna have to carry it. He has supernatural strength, so he can carry it, but it's bulky.
Hmm. And I can put an AG on it. That should at least make it more manageable. Plus, you don't want to be laying down with it.
If the approach becomes an issue, I can help you with that.
Is there? Please tell me we have some kind of road vehicle on the ship.
No.
Okay.
I've got a horse.
Well, horse will do. At the very least, serve as a pack animal for this.
Then again,
Well, I'm gonna skip ahead to when you guys come out of FTL. If no one else has anything else they want to do.
I do.
Okay, what would you like to do, Parinath?
Parinath has to get in touch with some people. Some big people.
make a few
Yes.
phone calls.
Well, yeah. So Dan is carrying that shielded a little bit, by like a shroud or something like that.
Okay. So how are you getting in touch with them?
Well,
Gift here.
Well,
here comes the fun part. Well, first off, Parinath would probably go to everyone and be like, hey, I'm about to do something kind of stupid. Just so you know, if I end up dying,
I'm
nice
in.
knowing you.
welcome to the club. We have T-shirts
We have T-shirts.
What's
for
a
the
t-shirt?
People Doing Stupid Things Club. You have yet to join it. I'm a founding member.
Okay.
Hold my beer.
Parinath
So-
heads into the cargo bay. We'll probably...
Ooh,
Chauncy
what are you
follows.
doing? What are you doing?
This is,
Cosmo.
Cosmo. I need to get in touch with a couple, well, 4 gods. Named goddess. Well,
Oh,
3 gods, 1 goddess. So,
wait. Are you gonna summon them here? I'm not big enough to hold them.
oh yeah, that's a good point. I might need to step outside for a few minutes.
Okay. And suddenly FTL stops.
Move.
Oh. Well, that works up. Thank you, Cosmo.
Oh, look at that star.
Oh, well, since we're out, might as well look at the stars.
Yeah, so I'm going to go, step out for a few minutes, and he will head towards the airlock.
Oh, this
He's
should be
being
fun.
followed.
What? Chauncy, what are you doing?
Making sure you don't die.
Oh, I've been out in space before. Liza, do you want to come to meet them again?
No, I'll stay in here. This book. I've got this book to read.
Oh, but I have to go talk. But oh, can I read it
You
after I'm
just
done?
start getting pushed.
Parinath isn't moving.
So interesting.
But I need to go talk to them before I get there. And he lowers his head and starts walking slowly towards the airlock. Gets in the airlock.
Dum 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 dum.
Opens starts the process to open it up.
Yes, and it locks down. The doors open on the other end.
To see eternity waiting for you.
This really, I don't have to do this now. Yeah, except I do.
There is no up, there is no down.
Stop
It goes
whispering
on
things
forever.
over the communicator.
I'm just saying what his internal dialogue is going.
Parinath will head out to at least poke his head out of the ship.
Okay. It's poked out of the ship.
We'll look around and try to kick off from the ship to head out to a more open
Yeah,
area.
there's no gravity. Do you have 0 G movement?
No.
Roll a D100.
Hey guys, watch this.
Oh, you're pretty good at it, actually. You think maybe you're getting
Chauncy,
angry?
like a sensible person, is grabbing onto the side of the ship.
Okay, so basically, here's what's going to happen. Using the...
The ship. Here's Parinath hanging outside it.
Why you do? Okay. Okay, so Parinath is going to have the earring that Kormoth, was it Kormoth or no, Xandragal gave him, is going to have the orb that Kim Nakmar gave him. Well, the orb made from the blood, but yeah. And is going to rip off one of the black scales. So I don't know how much MDC damage that would be.
Just one.
Just one? Okay. And kind of just put them all kind of in the same place?
They're floating around everywhere.
No, get back. No, stay. Stay. Good scale. And then I assume either use Lore Magic or Lore Dragonrite to try to come up with to use a summoning ritual, more or less.
Lord Dragonlight.
Oh boy.
By the way, during this, you could see people watching you from inside the ship.
Oh boy.
And outside.
No pressure.
Yeah, okay. So you start chanting and doing the whole ritual.
And this is to summon all of them.
Yeah, you go and float around everything like 3 times. You float under at a time. And after a while, it starts to glow. The glowing gets brighter.
Oh, this is new.
Everyone's blinded.
Parinath will blink and close his eyes like, ah, God, my eyes!
I will note Dan is not paying attention to that. He's trying to put some kind of harness together for that explosive.
Let's see, how many dragon rights are there? There's
4.
4. Okay.
There is Styphon the Black, Kormoth,
Xandragal,
and Kim Nakmar.
Okay. So after you're done with your chanting, after the light, it suddenly disappears, and 4 giant dragons are floating in front of you.
Parinath immediately uses the psychic ability Suppress Fear. Like, nope, not dealing with this again.
Why have you called us here?
Which one was that?
As it all together.
Well, you told me to make my decision before we reached the planet thing, so I'm here. I've made my decision.
And that would be?
I'm gonna serve all of you.
Silence. And they kind of look at each other. I guess that would work.
I don't know. I just see this huddle of them.
Yeah, they go into a huddle and they start whispering.
Occasionally a dragon head pops up. Oh,
Well, Xandragal, look at it this way. For instance, your holiness, highness. What's better, one general that has complete and total authority over 4 armies, or a general that has authority over 1 army completely, and kinda has authority over 3 others?
I see your point.
What?
Why is that thing talking?
I don't know. Chauncy, I'm trying to have a moment here. Ah! Well, and Kim Nakmar, what's more wise, to have 1 central authority over a group, or 1 authority over 1 group, and then 1 that has sort of authority over 3 others?
You have made your point.
And Kormoth, if I serve the others, there won't be any... You like law. You are the... Well, literally, the kind of equivalent of law. And, well... What's
Dragon
better?
standing there with his arms crossed looking at you.
This is why the suppressed fear power was invented. Well, My brain just short-circuited. Give me one moment.
I guess that happened to Parinath. He got scared suddenly.
You represent law, so all of your followers are automatically going to follow laws, because you are a representation of law and peace. Therefore, all of your followers will be, more or less, attempt to follow the virtues of law and peace, correct?
That is correct.
Well, wouldn't it be nice to have at least a little bit of that influence on those of your, fellow deities? After all, their followers don't have to follow those tenets.
They all nod,
And Styphon.
glares at you.
There's no way in hell I'm serving just you. This way, at least, you have some in. And I'm still young, so you still have a chance to corrupt me at some later point.
I'll let it happen for one thing.
What's that?
I want him to follow me.
Who?
Points to Chauncy.
You're making a deal with me, you're not involving other people.
Chauncy says, well, where are you going?
I like him.
Nobody ever likes me.
He floats over to Chauncy.
I kind of try to get behind him. I don't have 0G movement. Oh no.
You float off into space.
A little help.
Oh, no.
He goes and he grabs you by the leg.
Thank you.
And he shoves you into the airlock.
Mm-hmm.
Where he grabbed you, by the way, you'll find that under your clothing, you now have a black mark.
Ooh.
Omerta.
It is done.
So we have a deal then?
We will accept your deal. What do
Okay.
you wish of us?
Well, for starters, I'm going to need to have your armed forces at beck and call for at least this conflict. After all, we are going up against a giant demon planet. That's a threat not only to, well, this reality, but pretty much all of them.
Very well.
Parinath just kind of floats there.
They float there awkwardly as well.
Well,
They all float down here.
That's really all I called, because you said to make the decision before we fought the thing, and I made the decision.
And before you're done talking, they disappear in a flash of light.
Well, that's convenient. Now I need to... Oh god. Why am I floating out here? Ah!
Oh, how you'll float.
And he starts thrashing about.
okay.
Comes suddenly, Chauncy. The airlock suddenly closes. And Lizeth comes in and it reopens.
Help!
You're like 5 feet away from
Actually,
the ship.
I cast manipulate object and pull him over because he's weightless right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Ah, funk! Ah, funk!
Yeah, you're in the airlock partially now.
He's going to use his claws to try to drag himself back in.
Okay, you're back in.
Okay, I got cycle the thing so we can get back in through the thing. Oh boy, button.
Chauncy presses the button.
Okay, it cycles in and opens up the doors.
Parinath more or less jumps into the cargo bay and just lays there, luxuriating in the gravity.
Lizeth hands you a book.
Oh! And he'll pick it up and start reading it. Wow, sorry if that was a little bit loud.
You just deafened all our watchers. Our whole 3.
I'm sorry, say again?
We have 3 now?
Okay, our whole 1.
thought we were
Anyway.
recording, not streaming.
We are recording.
Okay.
Shh, secrets. But that's pretty much all that Parinath had.
Okay. Then the ship goes back into FTL. Okay, and I'll put you back to the star map. Now, since Teldon is piloting, do me a piloting check.
Oh, this can't go wrong.
How do you always end up piloting?
I don't know. Someone else should drive, you know? I am one with the vessel, so
I think it has something to do with the fact that you're probably the only person who can pilot at all.
Yeah, do you have control of the ship?
what beg your pardon?
Do you have control of the ship?
I guess so. 29, that's
Oh, do you have control of the ship token?
oh hold on.
Hold on.
Where's our ship? Where's the ship? Where?
In the upper right-hand corner.
No, I do not.
This is their ship here.
If it's upper right-hand corner, no.
Do you see the pinging?
I can move
Yes,
it.
I cannot move it.
It has all players.
Well, hello. Hold on here.
Okay, I want you to move to where you jumped in.
Okay. Oh, here we are. Okay, so this is where Mr. Bad Guy is.
Mr. Bad Guy's here.
Where's our fleet?
Your fleet is starting to approach from down here.
From down here?
They're basically this green box.
My god, we have the power of parallelograms.
I know.
Well,
There.
I think we would want to come in. Hold on here.
Hold on. These are approaching them.
Power of Punch compels you.
Come in from the opposite direction, nice and low, stealth systems on full.
You're in range of the ship if you jump there.
Okay, well, then farther back. I would like to come in from the exactly opposite direction. I think that would have been the battle plan, but not only 60 degrees away, but actually 180 from their line of approach.
Okay, then. And this is about what it is with the two demon stars around the demon planet.
Right. And we're just going to kind of I believe the battle plan would have just been for us to just sort of pop in and float for a bit, just to see how things develop.
And put on your stealth drive, perhaps?
Oh, of course. Full stealth.
I love your new demon planet.
When did the demon planet turn into Aku?
Oh my gosh, it does look like him.
Nah, it's not spike enough to be Aku.
Okay, so there seems to be a giant space battle going on down here.
Okay. I don't know if there's a signal as part of the battle plan, but once we see that some of the forces are being drawn off and they're taking the bait.
The two demon stars are staying.
Okay, so these moon-like things, these moon-like asteroids, they're the demon stars?
The moonlight things are actual asteroids.
Okay.
And the demon stars are this one.
Are the two little ship-like things. Well then, ignoring what a certain roguish character once did, we're going to try to successfully navigate it. Okay, is successfully navigating an asteroid field a dangerous thing?
Not really.
Okay, we'll try to use the asteroids to do a little bit of cover and go sneaky.
Okay, then.
I'd like to note that before we drop out, Parinath would have someone help him get into his armor.
Okay, then.
Chauncy got your back.
Likewise, most of the armor, I'm in mostly my armor too, so everyone's armored up, ready to go.
Skill challenge. Skill challenge to get there. Everyone, pick one skill of what you think would be helpful in helping the ship get there.
Well, then.
And we will start with Mr. Gordon's.
How about navigation space? Does that sound like a good one? Because the only piloting skills I have are small spacecraft and fighter.
Navigation space would work. Go ahead and roll it.
And I failed by 4.
Okay. Hold on. That doesn't mean that you completely failed yet, because it's a collective. So, okay, then Dan?
The only thing I can really think of that would be within his realm of experience as far as the ship is concerned. He's not even really concerned with the ship, would be war demons and monsters for behavior of demons in general.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Okay, good call. Good call. I like it. I like it.
Good thinking.
I succeed, I'm pretty sure, by at least 30.
Okay, so that's a pass. Okay, then it would be Parinath.
Well, this will be a GM call, but I'm thinking research. As beforehand, maybe he researched stealth techniques to use in space.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
Sounds reasonable.
Whew!
Wow. Okay, and Chauncy.
Okay, I've got 2 skills. They're both equally bullshit.
Just name one.
Card sharp for cheating on the skill check.
No, I'm sorry, it does not work that
Dang
way.
it. Escape artist for escaping into the demon planet. I don't know.
That might work. Go ahead and roll it.
Wow.
You guys are getting awesome rolls. And Teldon.
Well, we were getting awesome rolls.
Some people were getting awesome rolls. Better hope I don't roll that bad with the phase beamer.
Oh God, why?
Hold on here, just 1 second here. Video basic. Okay, slightly better. Comms ECM. Try to minimize our abilities here. Actually make us more stealthy or.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Here. Actually, that's a pretty good roll. That's under by 20.
Okay, this is what happens. As you guys are going off, you're relying on Mr. Gordon's for the navigation for some reason. And he leads you in the totally wrong direction at first. So you guys start flying towards the sun.
Look down. Look
And,
up. Look down.
But
up.
luckily, you're able to redirect, and you are not spotted thanks to your stealth drive you have there and certain techniques that Parinath researched ahead of time.
Yeah, if you turn off the engines, we won't emit anything from there, and we can just coast at the constant velocity.
Okay.
And but then, one of the ships kind of approaches as you're trying to get back on track. And Walt remembers a certain behavior that they had that wouldn't make them see you guys. And Chauncy uses his escape skill to help you guys escape his range of his radar. And Teldon goes and blocks his radar. So you guys make it to the demon planet and orbit around it. You see, as you're doing so, several of your own ships, let me draw, have also engaged it.
Okay.
And giant tentacles are shooting up, grabbing onto these ships and throwing them around.
Yeah.
Hente.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you have a land navigation.
All his tentacles.
I do.
Don't
Okay,
we all
go.
have land navigation?
Nope.
I've got it at 84.
Whoever, everyone can roll it that has it if they'd like.
As we start scanning the surface, obviously recording all this stuff because, you know, records.
Succeeded massively.
Okay, so we got Dan and Mr. Gordon's.
We're looking for our target now.
Yep, and you guys go and you are comparing the maps that you were given about where you should land compared to.
And similar
Yep.
features and
Passed by 50 plus.
Yeah, so you guys have no difficulty.
latitude and longitude.
You got basically cosmic navigation where you always know where you are.
This is true too.
It's different than learning to read a map. Okay, so let's hope this whole thing's not revealed. It should be black for everyone. Is it black for everyone?
It's
Yes.
still loading in for me, and yes, it is still black.
Yep.
It is actually a very big map, so it should load in for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna place your characters, and it is pitch black.
How black? None more black.
So, but those Parinath should be able to see.
Okay, I see. Oh god, yeah, I see things.
Okay, and
Do we want to see what these things
Teldon
are?
should be able to see in his power armor.
Do we want to see what's going on?
Oh, I forgot to ask. What are you guys taking?
Parinath has his armor and a backpack with the stuff that is normally in the backpack, including the orb and... Yeah, screw it, Book of Heroes!
Okay.
Okay. Dan has his standard suit of armor with his pistol, but he probably would have gotten the heaviest rifle that he could find out of the armory.
Oh, also, if anyone has any suggestions for things to Parinath to take, the bag still has room.
Are you guys
My
taking the
bag
magic
still has
items?
lots of room.
Yeah, Graham is carrying the bedside thing on his back. It looks funny. It's a bit bulky, but the weight isn't a problem for him.
Does Chauncy have all the magical armor?
I don't have any magical armor.
I mean, not all the magical items that were given to you.
I guess I do, if no one else took any.
Parinath would take one of the Pearls of Recuperation and one of the Stones of
Yes.
Phasing.
Yeah, he'd probably
Who took the armor?
Back.
Nobody's taken the armor.
Dan would probably have taken the armor if it's magical.
If you read, it's a demon skin armor.
Oh. Yeah, no, he wouldn't have taken that. No.
Well, it's in the bag.
Yep.
I didn't think it would work well with my body.
Okay, so
It probably worked the best with it.
You can pull off anything.
Mr. Gordon should have sight because he's a robot, and he should be able to see. So
I have all different kinds of spectrums of sight, yes.
So you can see now, right?
Oh.
And Chauncy, I need to give sight to.
I can't see anything now.
Who am I missing? Oh, I'm missing Dan.
Yeah, he would have. Has anyone chosen the blast of pacification?
No.
No, not yet.
He'll
What?
take that. And the
Oh,
staff
yeah.
of healing. That and the
I wanted the Staff of Healing.
Oh, okay.
Children, do I need to turn this spaceship around?
How do I go and make
I'm
it
not
so
arguing, I
people
just
come
didn't
to the
know.
character tokens? I always forget the command.
I don't know. I found mine by searching for it.
Is it alt click?
Could
Does
be.
that make you guys all over here? See if they're alter control click. Is everyone on the character tokens? Because you should. Some of you shouldn't be able to see, like Chauncy and Dan.
I can
Yeah.
see a little.
Yeah, you guys should be able to see very little.
Yeah, I'm good.
I've still got nothing.
Yep.
Uh,
I don't see anything.
Because, let me see. You
Why
advanced
can't we see again?
because
Because
it's very dark. Yeah, it should be able to see very little. If you go to the bottom right-hand corner of the map.
Aha. I'm just having
pull-
trouble moving the map. That's
Hmm.
all.
Well, if it's really dark,
Fine.
wouldn't they have at least one of the night vision things we have?
You guys don't have night vision things on the ship.
Okay, there is in the
Come
group
on.
loot. There is in the group loot though.
If there is, then somebody
there
needs
is.
to grab it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Dan-
pocket night viewer.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay,
Yeah.
you take it.
Okay.
And full body armor wouldn't be much use.
Okay, let me give you. Oops, let me give Chauncey sight then. And Dan's the only one then that doesn't have sight.
For the moment, yes.
Okay. So, hold on. Descriptions. Let me bring up my notes. Okay, you land in around where there's a clearing with some gnarled trees that, and if anyone could smell them, they smell of pestilence.
Parinath wrinkles his nose.
Beyond those, hold on. Beyond the trees is the sheer drop into a crater. And strange fire lights a path to the entryway of the fortress. And just so you know, the strange fires are like this here and this here.
I have a spell that does that, Chauncy says aloud.
so,
Well, this is a bit
Lyra
crappy.
staying behind. Sorry, I was responding to a whisper. Go ahead.
Well, this isn't a nice looking place.
Well, you tell me. I'm following you guys. Can't see much.
let's move with a purpose, I guess, as they would say.
Is Lizeth staying behind as well?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Yeah, Dan is sticking to them.
Chauncy, don't get too far ahead this time, please.
That's why I was waiting, he says aloud.
Just a warning to all of you. My main weapon does a 10-foot blast radius. Please try not to be in front of it.
Looks like we're coming up
Dan,
to clear.
if you need to, you can hold on to my tail.
Sure. Quick question, GM. It
Yes.
has to be a GM ruling on this. There's a spell called Shadow Meld, which says unique magic enable the caster to step into shadows, become totally invisible, even to see invisible. Da, 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 da. What I'm wondering is that as part of this spell, would he be able to see?
No, it just makes you meld into the shadows.
Okay, well, since he's following them, as soon as he gets out of the ship, he's going to cast that spell on himself.
Okay, I've something just happened. Chauncey just tripped an event. So, hold on. Chauncey, as you approach and you can see these spider statues. Hold on. A blast rings out from it, shooting at you. They appear to be automated turrets. Oh,
I guess
misses you, but the second one hits you. That'd be this one.
Well,
And
could I like dodge?
you can attempt to dodge, yes.
What? Contact already?
The automated turrets of these spider
Oh.
thingies are shooting. Yeah, you try
That's
to
a 5.
dodge, but it hits you full on in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Oops,
Do-
that's spells. I don't think you want to look at
Doing
spells.
roll a new character.
I've got on heavy body armor.
Uh,
I can take at least one of them.
By the way, me casting that spell means I'm in spell stance at least for a little bit, which means that I'd probably see out to 500 feet for a brief bit.
you get blasted by 100 MDC blast.
Ow!
And it's not energy. It is actual shrapnel.
I think moving back that far is fair.
Ow!
Chauncy, what the hell did you do?
Straight to the chest.
Yep.
Ow!
Well, there goes 100 of my MDC on my chest. I've still got 75.
Go
Well-
back to the ship.
Well, Dan's gonna speak up because he heard the blast, right?
Yeah, everyone within like everywhere heard it.
Over the radio here. I've been shot.
Well, since our cover's sort of blown, at least we can attempt to salvage this. And he's gonna say, and who can he see currently?
Well, everyone that you can see.
That's the thing. I don't actually see this.
Bottom
Yeah,
right
I don't
corner?
actually see anybody. Like it's entirely black for my screen.
The bottom right-hand corner is
Okay.
entirely black.
Okay, it just appeared. It just updated for me. Thank God.
Well, the map is huge because these are each 5 foot by 5 foot, and
Okay. Since he's gonna whisper into the radio, stick to the shadows, otherwise this won't work. And he'll cast Shadow Melt first on Parinath, and then it'll be broadcast to everyone who's on that frequency. Cast Shadow Melt on Parinath and Chauncy.
Chauncey says, don't bother casting it on me.
Okay, but he'll when he says, because you know what he's talking about, I guess.
okay, spend your PPE.
Okay, then I'm just casting on Parinath.
Parinath, you can blend in with the shadows now.
Why am I constantly being painted black?
Well, it doesn't paint you black. It just means that you have like a high prowl.
I know.
I see a dragon and I want it painted black.
Chauncey pulls a hat out of his bag, puts it on his head as you no longer see him.
Parinath
Unless you
can
can
still
see
see
invisible.
you, and anyone with infrared can still see him.
I wave my arm out.
A blast rings out at your arm. Okay, I have to get a 15 or better, minus. Hold on, I need to open up my combat guide. Okay, let's see, combat reference guide. Everything's just taking forever to load.
Man, if only we had some overly long elevator we could wait on.
Okay, a called shot. Come on.
Generally, what, -3, -4?
Well, it's a -3 normally, but a arm is -2. So let me actually get it. He doesn't have any. He's +5 to hit normally, so -3 to hit. Have to get 15 or higher. Yep, he shoots your arm.
This will hurt you.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, you managed to draw your hand back just in time.
Those
Dan's
things can
gonna
see
say-
invisible.
Well, Dan's gonna say, then let me do what I was gonna do. Stick to the shadows. As long as you stick to the shadows, this will work. Parinath might be good to get smaller. The path in the shadows is pretty small,
But
and he'll cast Meld of Shadows on Chauncy as well.
Okay, hold on. Did that twice. Chauncy. Okay. Okay, what size are you shrinking yourself to, Parinath?
down to roughly large dog size.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm so little!
Cover
You're the little boys.
tiny rats.
Hello.
Wrong game. Wrong game.
Copyright infringement. Oh god.
Mm,
Yeah.
honest appreciation and reverence.
Well, Parinath is going to, try to stick to the shadows? God bless it, the key I have selected to activate... Give me a second, I need to switch some keys around.
And to be clear, is that area of shadow big enough to pass through?
You can attempt to. Basically, you have to do prowl checks.
No, because it breaks the spell if I step out of the shadows. That's why I'm wondering.
Oh, it's enough wherever the shadows are.
Okay. I
Testing.
can't quite move. I can't quite move my token where the shadow is, but that's what I'm trying to do. That makes
Okay.
sense?
Who is going first to test his theory?
Parinath will
Oh,
go
okay.
first.
Oh,
I think
hold
would
on.
probably be better. Oh, sorry.
So Parinath goes first.
Well, Dave had... Teldon
Well-
had something to say.
Yeah, I was going to be trying to hover or sort of over on the far edge of this cliff here, sort of below the cliff line. And once I hear that there's a emplacement, I'm just going to kind of do a up he sees me down kind of thing.
Are you trying to jump?
No,
Or you're flying?
I'm flying. below the
Okay,
lip.
that's what happens to you. Hold on. I forgot to
So-
put it. Oh, if something happens when you hover.
Well, I was sort of what I was going to be doing. Okay, if we have to write concept, I was hovering below the cliff line here.
It's not a
Yeah.
cliff, those are trees.
Oh, those are trees, huh? Oh, okay.
Where'd my character token go? Oh wait, is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Sorry.
But if I have to take a bound, I'll take a bound and see what fire comes up with.
How high are you hovering?
If we just have to, I'll just move forward a little bit. I'm like 1 or 2 feet just to maintain maneuverability.
Okay, you're still kind of close to the ground, not higher than the tree line.
Yeah. So when did Chauncy get hit again?
When he went to about here.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll just take we'll take a bound in that direction. And I've got shields up and all that fun stuff.
Okay, so Parinath, you're going first.
Okay. Fine.
I'm gonna roll initiative.
All right. I guess
Should
we gotta
we
do
as
that
well, then?
initiative thing.
Yeah, you guys should roll initiative. Everyone should roll initiative because
Stuff is
well-
going down.
Dang it, I didn't actually put a plus. That's 19.
oh, go ahead and put it into the sheet.
Why? Why? Only on
Oh.
initiative rolls. Why?
Yay. Let me get to my initiative sheet. Why is my initiative sheet? Oh, that's not wrong game. That's Parinath's game. Luca.
Parinath, who is
19 for
Parinath?
initiative. 19 for initiative. I got a plus. I have a +4.
Okay, hold on a minute.
I don't suppose this is any kind of machines or
Please
AI.
Please enter it in yourself. They are AI. You can send some.
Okay, they are AIs? Cool.
Hold on, my computer's being slow. I think this map is slowed everything.
Yeah.
One turret, two.
Oh, they are AIs. Cool.
I have an idea, but it'll smell like burnt toast.
I'm sorry, what?
Did I stutter?
It's
Three,
not letting me put anything in.
42. It should let everyone put it in.
I'm trying to type my name. I was happy I at least got it to come up this time.
Yeah, everyone can edit it now. Hold on, let me 19, 16, 7.
Yeah, I still can't get anything in.
Okay.
It's probably a problem on my end. This computer is a pain in the arse.
Okay, what was your initiative?
Hold on a second. It was a 12.
Okay, and how many attacks do you have?
Give me just a second. 7.
Okay.
Did you say those 2 attacks were consumed from?
No, no, it just started. So I haven't erased anything yet from the last thing. I'm still trying to enter in
Okay.
other things. Okay, hold on. 6 attacks and 4. Okay. Okay, Chauncey, you'd have a higher thing. Okay, does everyone have their number in there?
I'm looking around.
I got to put a 19. It still has 18.
You put a 19? Is your
I put a
PP?
19, but it was left as an 18.
Well, you could have
It is
changed
now.
it.
It just changed. Okay.
I changed it. You need to change it next time for yourself. It really helps.
No,
you
I
guys
have super lag. I have it open, but it's lagging like nothing else.
it's probably because of the Roll20 map.
Yeah, my computer's having real problems.
It's not just me, yay.
Okay, PP higher of Dan or Chauncey?
15.
And what's Dan's physical prowess?
Just a sec. Loading like crazy. 14.
Okay, so Chauncey actually is faster. Okay, anyone else need me to input their thing because it's lagging? Teldon, you had a 16 initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you rolled a 17.
Oh, hold on. What the heck is going on here? Did I go all dyslexic again? Yeah, 17. Duh. And that did not include my +6 with danger sense. So.
Oh yeah, if you have danger sense, you might want to make me aware that you have danger sense and add it to your initiative.
Okay.
Oh
Well,
yeah, I do have that.
It's applicable for the first round.
Well, yeah, it's 6 cents.
Who's the question mark?
You don't know.
yes. Hence the question. 17. So that would actually make me, if it is applicable, that would make it 23.
Okay, and Dan, how much you got a +6 to that? So you're a 25. But actually, Parinath will go first because he got a
And he's dragon.
look. He has 300 initiative now.
What?
Okay,
Just-
so what are you saying about him going first?
Parinath is going to go first, even if because he had a natural 20.
Ah, okay.
Okay, hold on. I need to sort this. Let's see. Okay, so Parinath, you're going first out into this thing. Go ahead and move yourself where you're moving at your movement speed. Your movement speed is what is it? I can't hear you if you're talking.
Oh, sorry. I hit the wrong button. He's just gonna move to right there,
Okay.
just to see what the heck is actually going on, because he hadn't seen anything before that.
Well, I cannot tell you what happens until your initiative. Yay. So what is Dan doing?
Dan had probably just finished casting Meld with Shadows on Chauncy.
Yes, but you can do
I
stuff
believe
now.
that was still within range.
Well, that's fine. We're after the meld of shadows, after it's been casted.
Okay.
So what are you doing your first turn? Are you waiting on Parinath or?
Can I? He's going to stay where he is, and I guess it would be a perception check, or would that be a research roll, or what?
What are you trying to do?
Perception. He'd be looking around trying to figure out like what's going on, because obviously because he's just gotten his sixth sense or whatnot.
Do you have intelligence?
Yes, I do.
You can use that.
Okay. Sorry, wagon still.
Okay, so
I do believe I succeed.
okay,
Not by
so
much,
what are you trying to look around for?
I am looking for incoming, specifically targeting me or someone close to me.
Okay, well, currently you do not see that happening.
Okay.
Teldon.
Hi.
Hold the rest of his action.
So,
That would take the whole thing 4 seconds.
so Chauncey made a move and got shot with something.
Yes.
What was the move that he made?
Well,
He
he
just-
put it.
He just walked out and
Yeah.
pew.
Yep.
He
Do
stepped
I
into their range.
Okay. Well, you know what? Teldon is going to take a bound, like he said, and move forward and try to draw fire.
Okay.
Watching to see where it happens. Force fields are on and everything. So.
Okay, move yourself forward then.
Okay, I'm trying to here.
If you can't move forward, it's being blocked because you can't. There's a wall there.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We'll just kind of take a slow sneaky peek here. Oh, crap me.
Yeah, I'll tell you what happens when it comes around. Chauncy, what are you doing?
Chauncy's casting a spell.
Excuse me. Sorry.
It's his turn to go.
Okay.
We're in initiative.
Okay.
The spell I'm casting is 2 PP, so it goes off right away, and it is Fart Blossom.
And what are you aiming it at?
Right here, just is where my range on it is.
Go ahead and draw
Done.
a box. Go ahead and draw a box of what it would be.
I just gotta see. I need to go 6 tiles out. So
And that limits their visibility, correct? Like a smoke cloud?
yeah, it's a cloud of smoke. It's
Yeah.
the spell cloud of smoke, but it smells like burnt toast.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so this one is now shrouded in smoke. Okay, that's what you do. And now I'm going to read out from where Teldon is. A giant tentacle goes and what is the giant tentacle is going to do?
Tentacle rape.
It goes and it tries to grab you. What does it have? A plus. It doesn't have a plus. Okay, it's gonna grab Teldon. Teldon, what's your reaction to this giant tentacle? Or do you wish to take an action, like, you know, trying to dodge?
Is this, well, this is looking very, well, anime-like, shall we say.
Well, it's this thingy, but, you know, I don't have one long enough.
Okay, this is not AI.
No, it is not AI.
Okay, well, I think we'll try to do a dodge here.
Okay, it's gonna take up one of your actions.
I realize this.
Okay.
And just let me get my sheet here. Dodge, I am slightly flying, so that should make it.
Nope. He grabs onto you and it wraps around you, and it is going to do some damage to you as soon as I can
No.
find the correct file.
I just got this thing fixed.
Just had it detailed.
You know how hard it is to polish this kind of Silverhawk armor? You think a glitter boy is bad, but man.
And it squeezes the suit for, well, not the suit, the shield for 10 MDC.
It wants to give me a hug.
Yeah.
Make sure the end of that tentacle doesn't have a penis on it or something.
Okay, and turret 2 here.
And there goes our G rating.
We had a G rating?
It's
Well,
always
we're
been
hoping.
like NC-17.
I think you can say penis on PG-13. It's the other words you can't say.
Anyway.
And at the same time,
please call it a tallywhacker.
1d20.
It's got me.
Got the smoke, so it becomes a -2. Shots ring up for 1 after Teldon again, and 2 after Teldon.
This is AI.
Oh, yes, they are. These are the AI, but you currently have a tentacle wrapped around you, so you cannot dodge.
The thing is, so you're saying I can't employ my full AI bonuses?
You cannot dodge them because you are being held.
Let's see. They are -3 to roll, and they lose 2 attacks per melee against me.
Okay.
I know it's confusing. It makes it wackadoo crazy.
They get -2 against you?
They're still hitting you. So.
I can try to dodge that, but it's -10.
Is that factored in with the?
Yeah, with this far. Yes.
Okay,
that's why they had him negative to hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
the first one, 46 times 10, hits you for 160 onto your shield.
First field goes pew.
And second one, 180 onto your other shield.
Ow. Ow. That's a lot. 340,
Why
350
do I have
total.
2 turrets? It's supposed to be the 2 turrets. They're supposed to have 1. But go ahead.
Okay.
Mr. Gordon's.
I am going to unleash with the good old M100 tri-beam on the closer one.
He's currently surrounded by a giant cloud of fart, and it would be harder to hit him.
Okay, then give me a second. How far away from me is the other one?
Each one of these is 5 feet, so hold on, let me measure.
If it's within 3,000 feet, I can hit it.
This is within 3,000 feet. I haven't made a map that large.
All right, well, I'm going full burst on it because screw its canoes.
Okay, so on the second one, go ahead and roll to hit. It obviously cannot dodge. It's
Yes, but I'm
stationary.
rolling crap.
It hits.
Oh, does it? Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's pretty cool. All right, give me a second here. Triple burst, 1d4 times 10 plus 10 mega damage. And hold on, I have something else I got to look up about this gun because I can never remember what the... It does double damage to anything except force fields and argon composite armor. Are these made of argon composite armor?
No, they are not.
This is going to hurt. Okay.
So you throw stone. You throw words at them. Got it.
Hello, silly. Oh, crap. I'm hitting the wrong thing.
Well, if you want to,
Ignore that. Well, actually, let's not. That's a good roll. I can just add in the stuff the hard way. So, let's see. 40 plus 1d4 times 10 plus 10. So that's 40, 50 times 2, which is 100.
okay, so you blast one of its legs off.
Eat it and keep chewing.
Remember, kids, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words cause lasting psychological trauma.
Okay.
I have no idea why I had felt the urge to say that. Sorry.
I don't know. Do they look like SJWs?
Eh.
Okay, it goes back to Parinath.
Parinath no like tentacle attacking friend. Parinath are going to charge tentacle and attack. If I could move my character. Oh wait, let me switch to the thing that actually lets me move my character.
That would be helpful, wouldn't it?
And Parinath is going to attempt to strike it.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit it. It's technically an aim shot, but only at a -2. Nope. What happens is you go to strike it, and you trip over it, but you're fine. You kind of recover a little bit.
Big gouges in the ground now.
Okay, then, Dan?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about this.
Your intelligence, by the way, would have made you alert that there's the 2 turrets there and the tentacle monster. And the tentacle monster cannot see you at this time and could only see from the north west. But go on.
What do you mean? What do you mean? See from the northwest?
You would be able to see that he cannot see you through the line of trees.
Ah, okay.
Actually, you can't even see him now. I think about it. You don't even see Teldon or Parinath.
Okay. What he's gonna do, and this will probably give the The turret's a minus to hit. He's gonna be running, not sprinting, but running straight through that line of shadows, all the way through past that to like
Okay.
way over here to the end of the lights there.
Well, you move because you're running. You run at twice your movement speed per the melee round. That'll be 4 times your movement speed for the full action.
Yep, and that would be that. Yes, my movement speed, I believe, is it is 13.
I thought you got a bigger movement speed from getting the running.
Yeah, I actually hadn't ruled that up. You said that was plus what D4?
4d4.
What?
4d4.
Okay. Okay, so
You have
that
a movement
is
speed of 30, so that'd be 60, 120 feet.
120 feet. Okay.
So you have enough to barely get on the other side of that statue.
No,
if you want it to.
okay, yeah, and I'm sticking to the shadows.
Okay. So go. Do you need me to move you, or can you move yourself?
I can try and move myself. I'm trying to stay in the shadows. It's just laggy, so it's hard to see where I'm exactly going.
Like I said, it's a huge map.
Okay, so like right about here-ish?
I can't see you until you drop you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good enough. And that's
Yeah,
what you do for the action.
By the end of his action, he's still moving though, so.
Yes. Chauncy.
So I remove the well, I stop holding the crap, what's it called? Night vision.
Oh.
I stop holding the night vision thing up to my eye.
Okay, you suddenly lose your vision.
That's good because now I can see where the shadows are. So, your speed is how many tiles you can move?
Okay, when you're first picking up, it's 2 times your speed. And if a full movement action, you can do your 2 movements. So your speed, basically, if you're running, would be 4 times your speed to be able to move. So what's your movement speed?
Just factored it down there.
Oh, yeah. 112 feet.
And that's as far as I make it.
Okay. Okay, and the tentacle goes and crushes on Teldon some more. I forgot what the crush damage is. He already has you, so yeah, he doesn't have to roll to hit you again.
It was a d6 times 10.
Yes, you were correct.
Ooh. This is getting rather serious here, folks.
Crushes your shield for 60.
Armor of Ithan is now taking the brunt of things.
Okay, and the turret goes and shoots once again at the only visible target it has, Teldon.
Why not? Sure.
The
And these
tentacle
are-
is a potential target.
Yeah, well, one of them missed, and let's see if it hits the tentacle. Okay, so this one goes and shoots you.
Oh.
For, hold on, I have to confirm this. 46 times 10. $140. And then the second one goes and hits the tentacle that's around your waist. Who drops you in pain as the tentacle is now severed. Okay, 130 from it.
Whoopee for friendly fire.
Well, quick question. Technically, it just gives an increase to prowl, but that's with sound. That's what really that would be rolled for.
They're not seeing you.
Okay. Just thought I'd mention that.
Mr. Gordon.
I'm going to make shoot again at the same one.
Oh, I moved.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to get the thingy behind him.
Hmm.
Okay, go ahead and roll. You hit him?
Hold on. All right. 20, 30, 60.
Okay, so you hit him for 60?
Yep.
Okay, tell me how you want to kill this thing.
How would you like to do this?
Yes.
Big smoking crater.
Okay, so you go and you blast them, and it now becomes a big smoking crater in the ground.
Splat.
Parinath.
We've called the Orkin Man. No, wait, wrong commercial. Well, tentacle's gone. So,
You probably heard a sound of running as Dan ran,
Hmm.
and so did Chauncy. So you probably heard the sound of two people running.
And running doubles your run speed?
Yeah.
Quadruples if it's full motion.
Well, if it's your full on run, and then the next round, if you keep running, it gets doubled again. And
GM, this will be a ruling from you. Can Parinath full on run into the statue and shoulder check it?
do you have a bull's rush or anything?
No.
Let's see. Because that is 80 feet. Let's see. You know what? Just roll a d20 and we'll see what happens.
Oh boy!
As you're running. Run. Hit him. Hold on, this is what happens. You attempt to run into him and you keep running and you hit this column.
Dong.
And the column starts to split.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I saw this on Ice Age.
So that's what happens to you. Okay.
Oh, this is not good. Parinath is in my line of fire.
Oh, god damn it!
He's in everyone's line of fire.
Well, it's now Dan's turn.
Okay, Dan is going to use, while he's running towards it, because I imagine running doesn't require that much in the way of physical, mental focus. Or does it? I mean, GM
Well,
ruling
you
it.
can't. It depends what you're doing. If it's a psionic attack, like having to move something with telekinesis, it might take up a bit more.
Well, it's not an attack. It's basically a light, because is that area that's like lit, that doorway, is that door just a door with a handle?
It looks to be a doorway.
Does it have a handle? Like, is it visible with a handle?
It's a double door,
How about the power?
Okay,
and there are two handles.
Oh no, a door.
when he's
We're
running,
done for.
Not a door.
It's almost as bad as a gazebo.
Okay, he's going to
Bite your tongue. That's a dirty word.
keep on running full force at the door. So it'd be like I believe it would be body check. And he is supernatural strength, so he could blast through that door if it's not mega damage.
Plus he's
Um,
got the bedstead on his shoulder, on his head.
Yeah, so it's a lot of weight being put on that door.
roll a d20.
Okay, just a second.
And if you
Somewhere
open
on
the
whatever is
door.
monitoring
door,
these
correct.
things.
I believe I do have bonuses as well for that, because that is a specific move for martial arts. Just a sec.
Somewhere, whatever is watching this thing is going, what the
Yeah,
heck?
well, you are going to be able to damage it. But actually something else happens, and I'll tell you in just a moment. I have to mark something.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and something that would be, before you say anything more, just so that it's not like, no accusing of cheating, he would engage his body field right before hitting the door.
Okay, hold on. I have to get rid of the dynamic lighting. And something's going to happen. Yay. But hold on before. Okay, you go and you break the door, which wasn't even locked. And you go running in to 2 more turrets.
And
Welcome to Turdville.
yeah. Yeah, but I'm still running. I didn't slow down. I just blew through it.
Yeah.
Run, Forrest, run.
Yep.
Which I always shout towards towards the end of 2 towers.
So what's the news?
Yeah. Okay, then that is Dan's action. To open those doors and break them down. And
Do they hit me?
they can't go yet.
Well, I saw you roll twice. That's why I was wondering.
Yeah.
That was something else.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay, then Teldon.
Hi. I'm going to zip on over here. Get Parinath out of the line of fire.
Where are you?
I'm right
There
here in
you
front of
are.
the temple now. Come on, why won't you catch? There we go. Get over to a nice, safe line of fire with, and what the heck, over to here, or can I go there? Guess I can't. Yeah, that works. And making sure not to hit our friend Parinath or anyone else, sort of aiming in this direction. I'm going to unload on this last remaining spider with my weaponry.
Go ahead and roll a d20.
Okay, roll a d20 to hit.
Yes.
Stand by here, stand by. So let me make sure I got all my combat bonuses.
And you
together.
have like a +5 to hit because you're close. Like really close.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say that it was a hit.
Yep. Okay, go to roll damage.
Okay, I should have declared, of course, but I'm using the particle beam, so that's.
Are you using all 3?
No, just the particle beam.
Okay.
Anything else is just. Okay, so that is going to be, well, that's 130.
Okay, you blast off parts of it, but it still seems functional.
Oh, great.
Okay, and then it's Chauncey's turn.
Chauncy sees this other turret thing. So,
Yeah, whatever you can see on your thing, then you can see.
yeah, I'm just I'm thinking aloud of what I'm gonna do. So if I stop there.
Actually, how far would I be able to go? Because I'm still running.
Oh, you're basically gonna run. You run right into the turret.
Okay, because I came straight. So I mean, and if possible, I would probably keep on running through that door if I could.
You
Maybe
can't.
that's next turn, but
So I stopped at what would be halfway for my running.
Okay.
So does that mean I still get another action? And
Yes, it does.
I'm going to start casting a spell, and I've been looking at the combat reference guide. I can't find where it lists how long it takes per PPE.
Okay.
It's 20.
It's 20 PPE. It's within your field of specialty.
Yeah.
Okay, I posted that on our forums the other day because let me go. You're a regular spellcaster. You would not sadly be a creature of magic or any of that. So let's see, 5 PP per level experience, and since it's within your specialty, hold on. Yeah, it would be 5 PPE per level of experience per melee. So
Okay, so it's only one.
yeah.
And in his hands, he holds a pie. It looks to be lemon meringue.
Fun. And can you throw at the same turn?
I can, but I'm choosing not to.
Okay, then. The tentacle thingy. Let me erase. Come on, mean lines. Slashes out and tries to hit Teldon.
Oh,
Oh, look, it likes you.
How is Teldon reacting to this?
is a parry possible?
Yes, it is.
That makes much more sense. Oh.
Yeah, you try, but it knocks you back against the wall.
Cool.
And it
Copy.
is
Tentacled.
It knocks you for 130 MDC.
Jesus.
How? Okay, definitely things are falling off the armor now. This is going to be the shortest assault in history.
Fun. The turrets don't have any more moves. Mr. Gordon.
Shooting the turret.
Okay, Teldon's within your range.
Cool. Why not?
Keep your fingers crossed, boys, unless you want to call out to stop the strike before it happens. I'll give you that option.
Well, he would have no idea you're shooting at him.
No, I guess not. That's true.
Oh, you missed anyhow. Roll a D100. Let's see if you hit Teldon.
Of course, why not?
Thank God it's not me.
You have a 20% chance.
Parinath's there too.
Nope. It goes and it hits the wall, which seems to absorb the attack with no damage. Right next to you, Teldon. Okay, now these other turrets seem to come to life and start shooting at Dan.
okay.
One's going to hit, one's going to miss. I guess you're still running, so you would not be able to react.
No, I would not react. I would have my body field up, though.
Yeah, you mentioned that. So 170 DC.
Jeez. Okay. that would be it. Holy shit! It burned through my body field and through my armor as well, and hit me for my MDC.
How much?
I got to calculate that. That's just me on a glance. Sorry, I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, so it shatters your armor and your shield all at once. Parinath.
Let me see.
You can see that tentacle, by the way.
And you probably heard weapons fire from inside.
Yeah, you don't see Teldon, but you can see that tentacle trying to hit him.
That's got him.
It slams you, it didn't grab you.
Ah, okay.
Parinath is going to try and attack the tentacle. If I can actually, Oh god, why? I can't see. Is that within range of the tentacle attack?
Yeah.
For attack? Yeah, he's going to try to attack it.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Oh boy. Shit. That hits my MDC directly. I am down.
How much down?
Like, that's 0. That's perfect.
Okay, you are unconscious. You'll be starting this roll death saves next turn.
Okay.
Okay, Parinath, you hit it.
Okay. And should I roll for damage?
Yes. Because it's also damaging the thing directly as well.
$64 damage.
Okay, you sliced the tentacle. Let me make it go away. And this thing looks pretty hurt. It looks barely alive.
The tentacle?
The tentacle monster thingy. Yeah.
Oh, that's what that thing over there is.
Yeah, that's what it's extending from. Okay, Dan, do your first death save.
Okay, and quick question. They hit me for a lot of damage, and there is a bunch of power packs on my back.
Well, they hit you, but luckily they didn't hit it.
Okay, just thought I'd
If
mention.
you want me to make it blow up and blow you up, that's your choice.
No, I'm not saying that. He's reckless, but I don't want this character dead unless he absolutely has to be.
Okay, so let me look up the rules on death saves real quick. This is the first time.
Right?
I know it's a D100 and you do not have medical care currently.
You do get your bonuses for anything to coma/death.
Yes.
I believe I do have racial +10.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Riffs, rule books. It's in the Ultimate Edition, I think. Save versus coma. Okay, character. Okay, you can go under the amount of your physical endurance.
Okay,
before dying.
My physical endurance is 13, but I'm at perfect, so I am good right now.
Yeah, so you roll a death save, and if you fail it, you're going to go down to -1. And
okay. And I presume they wouldn't continue shooting essentially sitting in like unconscious and dying target, or would they?
you have no
Demon
clue.
Planet.
No, sorry, that's just me asking.
I cannot give you the information.
Fail.
What was your number you needed to save first? Let's see. You have no treatment, so yeah.
That was almost 90, so I figured fail.
Wait, treatment from, okay, hold on. You get a +10. Hold on. Okay, that's the recovery ratio. Where's the number that he has to actually have in here? Character's hit points are reduced to 0 or less. He collapses and falls into a coma. Takes 1 point of damage. He still lives up to a negative. And then has the recovery ratio of he's being treated by someone, but it doesn't have the number that he's supposed to have.
Is there even a way to calculate it?
Dave, you're more familiar with this?
Usually my characters don't go charging into a room, but okay.
There are reasons, or at least reasons that I have in my mind for
Okay,
backstory.
let me see here. I'll look it up here.
Yeah, we'll kind of move ahead with the stuff while he looks that up. Is that okay?
No, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine.
Let me see here what we got. Actually,
Okay.
I've never actually gone this far into hit points.
Yeah, it's Teldon's turn. Take it.
Hi. You know what? Enough of this. I am going to, since I'm not being grappled, grapple grommet. This thing here, this power armor, this spidery thingy.
Yeah.
Is it still operational?
Yes, it is.
Okay, damn the torpedoes, full steam ahead.
Parinath is right there.
I know. Just trying to get my muckle onto my character here. Drop it so I know what's going on.
I don't think we've ever had a character get this low before.
I usually do. And I'm going to go up to the doorway here. Where are the spideys? Do I see the spiders beside the as I stand beside the door?
You can see everything that your character can see.
Okay, where am I seeing? Is this? That's Dan.
Yes.
What's this cockroach thing like here beside him?
That's the turret.
That's the turret. Okay. Sorry, buddy.
Hey, no problem, man.
Do the old gunslinger knock in the room and try to.
No, the doors are off their hinges.
Yeah, try to blast this turret, and then if I can, scoot back behind the wall, old gunslinger style.
You'd have enough room if it's a wild shot. Enough time.
So I have to. If I want to make an aim shot, I have to leave my arse standing out there. Is that correct?
Yes.
What you're saying?
An aim shot or a cold shot even.
An aim shot, I have to stand out there.
Yep.
Okay.
And Jim, so you know it's not arbitrary. There is a particular insanity that I sort of thought that he would have.
We can discuss that.
I'm just saying it's not without reason.
Okay.
Okay, trying to blow away full blast. Let's see, do I have any, is these things area of effect? So just if I can, just the high laser and the particle accelerator as one blast.
Oh. Good.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
When will you learn to not shoot in the direction of people? I thought you learned this a minute ago with Parinath, but no.
Oh, no. Roll a D100.
What do you go? What do you know?
Oh, my God.
23.
Okay, you barely missed Dan.
Well, the best part is I can't really kill him.
By about a few inches.
Oh, you can see his armor basically gone and he's bloody.
Okay, after reading over the death rules a little bit,
Yeah.
basically he's in a coma right now, right?
Yes.
So he has to receive treatment within PE number of hours.
Okay.
And then he rolls the coma survival thing, which is percentile dice, and he has to roll 2 successful recoveries out of 3.
Okay, so he doesn't have to roll any death saves or anything yet.
No, I think that's only for like magical spells that cause like insta-death or something.
Okay, that's why I was getting it mixed up. Okay, so you're fine for now. You're just in a coma. And you can go for 15 hours, is it?
13.
13 hours. Okay. So yeah. Now Teldon, when his turn, Dan's unconscious. Chauncy.
Okay, this is gonna be a little bit long. Probably barely pushing the time of my turn. I step here, run in, and I basically just smack this turret in the face with a pie.
Okay, it's gonna have to be a wild shot. If you're
I
running
think
in
that's
and doing
physical
that.
hand-to-hand he's talking about.
Oh, well, go ahead and roll to hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're fine, you're gonna hit it.
And then try to grab Dan and run back out.
That's gonna take 2 actions.
You're gonna have to remove the bomb.
Well, I can carry you in the bomb if I put you in my bag.
Well, it's either way, it's gonna
Oh.
take 2 actions to, take him out too.
Well, you said it was the size of a bed. Does it weigh like a bed?
It's pretty big.
I have a magic bag.
You
Yeah.
gotta fit through the opening.
Okay, I got rid of your 2 actions, Chauncey.
Okay. So I do that.
Okay, so I pulled you out. And Dan.
And I'll roll damage for
The pie, yes.
that's just 27. But next turn it ignores outside armor and goes directly to inside.
Okay,
So if its
the
internal components aren't MDC, it will die.
Okay, hold on. Calculator. Because I'm too lazy to actually.
I do have to roll that again next turn. It's twice.
How long does it last? 2 turns?
2 turns.
Okay.
It is mega damage acid, by the way.
Okay. Well, he seems to be covered in acid and it's slowly burning away at him. Hold on, people are bugging me. Okay. So, okay, where were we? The tentacle. Tentacle seems to see Parinath and decides to try to smack at him in a final attempt. What is your reaction to him trying to smack at you? Not that.
Simultaneous attack.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your simultaneous attack. Hold on, let me roll the damage for you that he'll do because you're going to kill him if you hit him.
Nope.
Nope, you missed somehow and it burned up one of your actions. The tentacle's like, oh, I'm alive? Okay, let me see. His smack was 3d6 times 10. 100 NBC
Okay.
to your armor. To your beautiful new armor. Mr. Gordons! Mike?
Sorry, I accidentally muted. Parinath, why do you have to be standing between me and the target?
Because I'm a good dragon.
Oh shit.
It's called
Yeah.
backstopping.
Never mind.
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, because everything I do involves violence, and Parinath is right in the path of violence.
Well, To be
And I
fair,
don't seem to be getting shot at, so I seem to be outside of its range.
also to be fair, that tentacle you can see.
That's true. I can shoot the tentacle like here-ish. Over here by the black. I can't make the little thing happen.
All you have to do is hold down the left mouse button over it.
There. Where it's coming out. I'm going to shoot at it there.
Okay, go ahead and roll
How
the
does that
hit.
sound?
It's a -3. It's gonna hit anyhow. Yeah,
Right on.
he's dead. You killed him. Hold on.
You have single-handedly bankrupted the hentai industry.
Yes. Okay.
No, I have stock in that.
Okay. This turret shoots at Parinath. That's right on its barrel.
Let me look. Am I within range for a simultaneous attack?
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna simultaneously attack it!
Okay, that takes up your last action for this melee round. Yeah, 18, it's gonna hit you.
Because it's a statue, do I auto-hit, or...
You have to roll a hit all the same, because you could be, I don't know, stupid and...
You could hit the floor.
Yeah, well, you hit it. We'll roll damage at the same time. Let's see. It's 46 times 10. I guess it's probably to your claw.
Okay.
Okay, how much was that? Yeah, you kill it as you simultaneously attack. Oh, describe how you kill it.
Well, basically, it starts shooting. It starts to shoot. Parinath is annoyed by shoot, as it stings a little bit, so he grabs the barrel and turns it around to melt the thing down.
Sounds fun. Okay, now the second turret, the one that's here with the acid and this one. Let's see what their range of sight is. Hold on, I need to check it. I know one can shoot at Teldon, but can this one see? Oh, yes, they can. Sorry, Teldon.
Okay.
But you do have partial cover from the second one.
Yay.
Okay, so this one here goes and blasts you. For 130 MDC. Are you still alive?
Armor is really taking a beating here.
Yeah, the second one, luckily you're under enough cover that it misses. It hits the side of the door there. Yay. Okay, Dan is unconscious still. Teldon.
Hi. Dan is down.
Yes.
Where's our ship?
It's
Way back in the clearing?
Yes.
I will pick up Dan and I will return to the ship.
Okay.
Mach 2, native Earth.
Okay, so you pick him up and you take off towards the ship.
Well, you'd probably find a note that may be somewhat burned, but it would say, go on, death is going to happen. You can ignore it if you want, but that's what the note says.
No, I'm heading back to the ship.
Okay,
And
so
I've had enough of pissing around with these guys with little bitty Q guns.
the tentacle dude's dead. Mr. Gordon's.
Well, now that the shooty things are not shooting anymore and I can move in, Oh, look, part of the map opened up. I can see the tentacle thing.
Since we kind of passed over my turn, though, I'm just gonna roll damage real quick.
Oh yeah, I so forgot because your thing was up. Your attacks per melee. But go ahead and still roll damage.
$31.
It melts.
Good. Not like I can see that, though. I just have to hope. Anyway, shooty thing's not shooting anymore.
This is a goodness.
No, Teldon. If you do that, there's going to be a giant tentacle that will come up and grab the ship. It goes against the plans that you plan for. What you got there, that little one, is 1/10 of the power of the big ones.
What if you just hovered like 6 feet off the ground?
Okay, so what is Teldon doing? Trying to take off completely?
No, not completely. But we need bigger guns.
Are you bringing him to the NPCs?
Yeah, sure. Bring him to the hatch and say, here, fix broken.
Let's see, does Lyra have skills to help? Oh, look, she has first aid.
Old man broken. Take him to the sick bay.
Lyra will attempt to do first aid. Whoa, what happened to my map? Lyra does successful first aid. Now we'll see if you can recover.
Okay.
If
Go
we're going
ahead.
with the rolls, you need to, that'd be treatment from an intern or nurse, roughly, I believe.
Let's see, hold on. That would be from intern, a doctor. Yeah, intern or nurse. Oh no, a treatment from unprofessional individuals with medical skills, 1 to 18%.
Okay, so
Nope, you're still in a coma, and she's attempting first aid on you.
okay. And how many saves before
It's 3, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
okay, that's my first save. The other save didn't count, right?
Oh wait, you get 10% to it, don't you?
I am not 100% certain about that. That was a guess.
Okay, but if you do, you recover. Because it's an 18% chance, basically.
Okay, I'll just look at my bonus and see if I can't find that.
Okay, well, we'll keep going over.
I don't think so. I'm not finding it.
Okay, we'll just say you don't for now. Mr. Gordons, go ahead and shoot at the last one.
Right on.
Mr. Gordons!
I hate this program. I'd
go,
rather roll real dice.
You go to shoot at this last one. You do manage to kill it and shoot at it, but in the process, it hits a mirror that's behind it, and it comes back at you, hitting you for full damage.
Why did it?
And of course I rolled maximum for that. So it knocks 100 points off my shield.
Wait, off your shield?
Yeah.
It doesn't do double damage to shields.
Oh, wait.
Because you said it was if it were either shields or
Except
Argon
force
composite.
fields, that is correct. So it only does 50 points of damage to my shield. Thank you.
All in a day's work.
Okay, everything's cleared out. We're leaving initiative for now because there's
Okay,
no.
can I get the ship in space into moving?
Are you sure you wish to do this? It will compromise the whole mission.
Yep. And Dan did have a note saying, "Don't
I'm-
mind me." Basically,
It's not that. It's we're outgunned here, people.
You hear over the radio. Turrets are down. Is that a rug?
Yes, I will explain this room since you're in there. Okay, there is a door to the north that when you go by, it seems to be protected by some kind of force field. The dresser there is made of bones.
This thingy?
Yes, that is made of bones. There seems to be some kind of snake inlay in the floor, and there's some potted plants and some braziers.
What's this over here?
What?
I'm gonna look through this bone dresser.
Oh, that is a vent. The bone dresser. Inside of it, you open it up, and there's a note. And it seems to be notes on a spell called Cure Whining.
Ooh.
And there seems to be, the notes say, it supposedly failed because the creator was trying to cure other whininess of several prisoners. It did not work, and so he killed them instead and had them made into a dresser.
Oh.
And there is also
Heard you with a story.
and there's also a book called A Study of the Respiratory System of the Dragon.
Oh, Parinath would be interested in this. Pick it up, put it in my bag.
Okay, Parinath, what are you doing?
Parinath is keeping watch outside the door to make sure nothing tries to come in.
Okay, Teldon, you're changing armor. Okay, we can have Lyra attempt first aid again on him, or you could just use the staff of healing, or one of those pearls, or I don't know.
Cough,
Yeah,
cough, clear throat, cough, cough.
you do have options. And I will also say that though I would prefer him to live, I am totally fine with him dying. This is a result of how I feel he would go.
So, would you like her to attempt first aid again?
Of course, if that's what she's going to do, that's what she's going to do. Presuming, of course, Teldon removed the note.
Teldon just dropped your ass into the cargo bay and let Lyra take on.
Yeah,
Take care of
it's not working. She just failed 2 out of the 3.
Well,
you.
wait,
Listen,
what's her
the
skill?
ship-
What's her skill
Isn't it-
level with it? Because Paramedic has a base skill of 40.
Oh, that's. Oops, you're right. I did it backwards. Yeah, that was the paramedic. Then it's the save. Okay. Yeah, still.
Well, if I may, this
It's
is
not
again...
paramedic. She has first aid.
Ah, okay.
Which is,
Okay.
a huge difference. And
Yeah, it is. I thought she had
Okay.
Paramedic, I apologize.
So is that the last of the saves?
you have to roll 2 out of 3 to recover.
Okay, do you want me to roll now or wait?
Well, they failed 2 of them out of the 3.
Okay. You just tell me when. If.
Does that make him dead?
Technically, yes, but I believe that can be... Yeah.
Well, he's only
No, but-
mostly dead.
Well, and one thing that you probably know, because he would have mentioned it at least once, do not do any form of resurrection on him. That would be against his wishes to do resurrection.
Okay, burn the body it is.
Sorry, first we heard of it.
Oh, man. I've never killed a player before.
Now it's no
Well,
problem, and I'll be honest, I sort of knew what was going to happen. It was going to happen sooner or later. He was basically acting this way from the beginning.
Well, I guess it gives you a chance next session to come up with an awesome new character concept.
No, I understand. As I said, I sort of expected it. He started with an insanity, which was, frankly, no fear of death. And with that comes an extreme form of recklessness.
Well,
Katie, technically, you have killed a player before, a character before. You made Marvolo into a lich, which is technically dead.
well, I'm talking about in Rafts. In D&D, I also killed Todd.
Well, that's
But,
not difficult to do, because Todd apparently has the insanity of no fear of death in game,
Yeah,
whether he rolls it or not.
Lyra comes out with not Parinath's body.
How did I get there?
It's you from
I'm just
another
saying it's not
time.
your fault.
With Dan's body. He's dead.
It's worse than that. It's physics, Jim.
He places him in front of Teldon.
Good. Carry on. Let's get us back in the fight. Kill this thing.
Yeah, that was basically his last wish. That was the note that he had. Basically, don't mind me. Death was going to happen.
I know exactly what to do with the body, Radios Gordon's. Strap it to the bomb.
Wait, what body? What happened? What?
I've got the bomb though.
The player approves. I will
Stay
say
on
that.
mission, folks. Stay on mission. Keep going. I'll be there shortly.
Okay, where are you going from there? There's a force field blocking this room.
I'm feeling the
GM,
right door.
would that be magical force field or tech force field?
It's a mixture.
Curses.
There is this suspicious looking thing here.
Yeah, I'm going to search that.
It's a trap.
How will you search it? Will you step on it? Will you poke at it? Will you throw stuff on it? Will you
These are
shoot at
sounding
it?
like pressure
Well-
plate words.
First, I'm
Let's
going
start doing
to
it
examine it
tough
with
ones.
all spectrums of my vision.
It looks like metal.
GM,
Yes?
I would like to use Recognize Magic Circle and Enchantment on it, if that's possible.
Yes, it is enchanted. It seems to be linked to the door.
Oh god, we're playing Doom.
Well, this seems to be linked to the door somehow. Maybe you stand on it?
There's also two other doors in here, by the way. I don't know if you can see them.
Oh, I see them now. Parinath is actually going to walk over to this one.
Okay.
Mr. Gardens? Chauncy,
Yes?
could you give me a hand here? I don't want to go into the room without people watching my back.
Chauncy says, "Give me a minute," as he's going to cast a spell and summon another lemon meringue pie.
Sorry,
Okay.
Parinath, I'm not really standing on you. I'm having trouble moving.
It's fine. Well, Parinath is going to cast the Draconic Knock spell,
Okay.
which is he's going to smack the door.
Boom.
Hello?
Okay, and I will explain this room from my notes. It seems to be a living room with a table in the middle that shows holographic images. The room
That's a
stands
nice
empty.
couch. I'm gonna steal that couch.
I mean,
Dude.
it's a nice couch.
Can
It's got a grape stain on it.
Can I look at the holographic imagery and see if it means anything, or if it's just like, as the three galaxies turn or something?
It's basically television.
Stuff rots your brain. Yuck.
It's got old reruns of our show. As
Yeah,
in-
it does. You see Teldon there running with Dark Angel and a few other people you don't recognize.
Looks like
Oh look,
stairs in
Doggy
this room.
Fizzle Televizzle.
There's stairs in here. And a rug.
Somebody hears rug.
Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Gordons. And Parinath will
You
go back
roll
down.
up the rug, and it's now in your possession.
What's on top of that? Is that like a light on the ceiling?
Yeah, that's just the light on the ceiling.
Is this
Johnson's
a door?
going to
Oh,
pull
sorry.
out his night vision thing again.
Okay, hold on. Let me go and do your vision. There you go.
Those stairs lead up, I take it?
Yes.
Well, there's still more looting to be done on this floor.
Is this a door here, GM?
Yes, it is.
Draconic knock spell.
Are you guys going to wait for Teldon or keep going?
Oh yeah,
No.
Teldon. I thought he was on his way
Teldon?
back.
He should
It's
be
gonna-
able to be there by now.
Suiting up.
Yeah, you would have had enough time.
Let me see here. Well, this thing is only slightly slower, so if you have the book, it's the second phase world book, page 70, an Avenger comes roar.
Oh,
Great big
Jesus.
sumo. Okay. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Right as he casts knock on the door,
I'll try mine.
which, boom.
Hello.
Ew, imps.
Okay, and let me explain what is in this room.
Gotta move.
Inside this room, sitting in a chair, seem to be two smaller demons. They stare at you as you rush in. And also, there's a pile of rubbish in the corner. And on the map, on the table is a map of the center.
Aha, battle plans.
Yeah, but those little dudes just kind of look at you as you rush in.
Parinath
They
is
look
jumping
like
over the
Grammys.
These are demons, correct?
Yes.
Parinath is jumping over the table to land on top of the one in the corner here.
Okay.
What?
Go ahead and roll. You guys have a surprise attack, basically. So
Chauncy is going to pick this one up. I guess that would be an entanglement.
yeah, go up. Both of you roll your d20s to attack or whatever. Okay, you land on top of him, Parinath. Roll your damage. And you manage to grab him.
.48 damage.
Okay, so he's still alive. Seems a little bruised up. Chauncy, are you doing any damage to him?
No, I'm detaining him for questioning.
Okay, Mr. Gordons and Teldon, you both have time to react before we go into initiative.
Well, I'm not shooting either one of them because somebody's standing in the way.
I'm sorry. I do I do kung fu. Drag fu.
Okay. Well, then, is this door blocked by lug nuts there?
Oh,
You
God.
would have enough room to go slip past if you wish.
I'm actually not in the door. There's something wrong with the bloody interface on my end.
Oh, okay.
So what is
Okay.
Teldon doing?
Teldon is going to tuck himself into the doorway here and keep a watch out. Presumably this is the only exit to the door? room?
There's
No.
another one up here.
Okay, then I'll just sort of be hanging out, sort of in. I will be lug nuts in the room here, and watching both, trying to watch all directions while you guys play good cop, bad cop.
Okay, the demons. Hold on, we need to go into initiative.
Uh-oh.
Move these all in. You know what? They're not going to attack. They're just going to look at you guys, I think.
Parinath is going to growl down at it. Well, I mean, are we doing initiative, or are they just...
Roll your horror factor. Let's roll against your horror factor. Let's see. You guys have... What's your horror factor? Because they might just flee.
Well, you're a dragon, so we got to
My
drag
horror
you.
factor is... Let me find it. Where did I put it?
And you have a giant mech right there.
Yeah.
Well, 11 feet tall, 8
Well,
feet
still,
wide.
11 feet is pretty big, especially with the kind of guns it has on.
Where in the bloody hell did I put it?
It's like a 13, isn't it?
Yeah, 13.
Okay. Once this one that you are against, it disappears in a puff of smoke.
Well,
The other
so much for
one that is
surprise.
in Chauncy's hands is trying to escape.
Let's see. What does?
You have the living ring pie in your hand still.
Yeah. I say to him, "Hey, calm down, or this pie's going straight in your face, and it's not what it seems."
No, do not hurt a pie. Pie bad, pie bad.
Good, you understand.
We don't like pie.
Yeah, thinking about it, this makes the whole situation a lot more awkward, I say aloud. I didn't have any questions formulated, so now it would just be rude to kill you, though, because I grabbed you for questioning?
How do we get into the room?
What room? What room?
The one there that has the force field.
You talk big guy upstairs or big guy downstairs. Big guy downstairs scarier than upstairs. But big guy upstairs leader, big guy downstairs.
Where's the hearts?
Downstairs. Through big room with lots of plants.
Can I use read
Lots of
sensory
plants,
equipment
lots
to
of
see if he's
flammable.
telling the truth?
You can try.
Let's try.
Kill it.
Ooh.
Yes,
well,
he seems to be telling the truth.
cool.
This sound legit to you guys?
Works for me. Squish him.
No squish, no squish.
One final question. Are those chairs made of real velvet?
Me no no. Please let me go. Me just
Fine.
here.
I throw him into the pile of rubbish.
And he disappears in a puff of smoke.
And goes to warn everybody else.
Do the chairs feel like real velvet?
No, they're felt.
Dang.
There's stairs
You
in
know
the
what?
room up there. Were any of those stairs leading
I'm gonna
down?
light it on fire.
Not that you could see. What happens, by the way, I should point out a few things, is the map of center, if anyone cares to look at
Oh,
it.
definitely
Oh, yeah.
looking at that. Take a few pictures of that.
Okay, there's maps of center, and one in particular stands out. And it's labeled Devils, or Devils, however you want to pronounce it, with a drawing of Gateland. Circled.
Well, we'll just put that in the old, bring this back to base. Well, I don't suppose there's a timetable or a table of
No.
organization.
Nope. Yeah, you're searching through the garbage and you find garbage.
Mr. Gardens, do you want to open this door up here?
He points the M100 at it and pulls the trigger.
Oh god, I'm standing right next to it!
Boom.
I also have door opening spells.
Yours is a bit flashier than mine.
So someone's got a little bit of echoes, because in the background I just heard spells, spells, spells. It's an echo.
Isn't that fun?
Ooh. Demon boot.
Okay, I will explain this room. Is everyone going to get into the room?
Everybody into the Puel.
Or is Teldon stuck?
I'm just trying to find out where y'all went to here. Up
Move
Northward.
yourself.
Yeah, up through that door.
Oh,
Because
it's
the way I
a-
see it out of character, the way I see it right now, the guy mentioned, there's the heart's downstairs, we need to find stairs leading down.
Right.
Okay, and this is a bar. Several of the tables, they stand empty with the drinks spilled. There are, hold on, 3 good bottles of booze behind the bar.
Now there's 3 good bottles of booze in my bag, along with the other set of probably hundreds at this point.
And one of the taps for the bar, the one that's to the north, the taps are heads of various races.
Is there a dragon one?
Yes.
Do I recognize the dragon?
No.
Also, do I sense any dragons nearby?
No, you do not.
Okay.
Chauncy will grab a cup and pour it out. Is it blood?
Yes.
Hey, you guys want some blood?
Don't have time.
So, are there any sensors,
There are some, yes,
like surveillance devices?
right in the corners of the rooms.
I painted in it.
We'll we'll knock those out as we go.
Okay.
Mr. Gardens, yours is flash here, so I'll let you go ahead and do them from here.
Oh, I forgot a token. Hold on.
What?
No, for the next room.
Oh, okay.
Is this a doorway over here or just a screen or something on the wall?
Where? No, it's just a screen.
Okay.
No. Come on, don't they have any good women? You're good enough.
That's right, guy. Yeah, are there any good with? No.
I have a lot of tokens that I could potentially lend.
Oh yeah, here. You open the door.
One second.
And there's a cat in the other room meowing.
Ooh, another rub.
She's not supposed to be here. Sorry, wrong room. You saw a picture of her. Yeah.
This rug is now in my bag.
Okay, hold on. Let me pick up
I
the
swear
rug.
to God, all the enemy needs to do is put like 3 claymores underneath a rug, and you're dead.
Don't give them ideas.
Where are the
Plus, I
gold
was
things in
planning
the
on holding a
corners?
yard sale when I get
Those are just decoration.
Hmm.
Lamps and stuff. And in this room, it's a bedroom, and it looks to be for a woman. There's a picture of a woman, on the dresser, and there's a chest at the foot of the bed.
Okay.
I cast Sense Magic. Does it
There-
smell like magic?
The whole place smells like magic. Everywhere smells like magic.
Ugh. Demon magic has such a foul taste. It smells like sulfur and butts as I crack open the chest.
There's a bunch of sexy lingerie in there.
Huh.
No time for pleasure.
Oh, hey, didn't Rose wear one of
Yeah.
those once?
As I take this chest and just throw it against the wall for no
It is
particular reason.
bolted to the ground.
Dang it.
After you, Mr. Gardens.
Where'd the woman
What?
go? She disappeared. Where'd the token go?
Nice.
Check the
Open the door.
Get on over there.
I would say something horrible, but I don't really feel like it.
Oh, stupid. Sorry, Roll20's giving me trouble.
Have you checked the refrigerator?
Oh, God. Minus experience for you. Okay. Now, there's something that's supposed to happen when you burst down the door. You burst into a changing room. And inside sits a beautiful human woman with long, flowing black hair and a perfect face. She has the looks of a supermodel. She is actually hardly wearing anything as you enter, and she turns towards you, smiles, as if remembering herself. She tries to cover up with the clothing that she has there, which does nothing because it's translucent clothing.
Hello is all right. You remind me of my creator.
Oh my! You would be my rescuers, I hope.
Oh my god.
Unless she has See Invisible, from nowhere she hears, "Put on some clothes," as a dress gets chucked at her.
My thank you. And she puts it on.
There's one particular meme that's coming to mind. I'm not going to say it because it's horrible.
Who
Now,
are you? What are you doing here?
I was captured by the demons.
I'm going to
Gia.
cast Detect Evil.
She's evil.
GM,
Yes.
Parinath would like to try to cast Words of Truth on them.
What is the description of said Words of Truth spell?
One moment while I look it up to make sure I've got it right.
I'm going to try to shimmy past, by the way.
Okay, I don't know if you can hear me, but my entire computer just froze, so give me a moment.
I can hear you.
Yep.
Okay, okay, my PDF reader crashed. Where the hell did I put Words of Truth? There, Book of Magic.
Helps if I look in the right book.
So now that she's evil, I've got to say to me.
A person
What?
affected by this enchantment is compelled to answer all questions truthfully.
Does she have she has the standard save versus magic?
Standard.
Okay. Go ahead and cast it.
Okay, it's cast. I've subtracted the points.
Oh, you think you've gotten her. Now what's the trouble, dear? Aren't you gonna rescue me?
Well, it's not like you're not evil, so. Is this a door over here?
2, 3.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna open it.
My goodness! Takes a jump back.
As we all start ignoring her.
You might want to stay here. It's probably safer that way. If we have time, we'll get you on the way out.
But I have the key to upstairs.
Hand it over.
Oh no, I'm stuck in a wall.
I'm still trying to get used to the dynamic lighting, so
Is this hole supposed to be there?
I don't even see where stuff is. You're supposed to be
Oh,
going.
boy.
There's a hole right here.
Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be there.
No, you moved me back into a wall. Why?
If you look through the hole, do you see the women's shower like in Porky's?
I swear to God, I feel. You know who I really feel sorry for right now, though.
Our listeners.
Aside, I feel kind of sorry for Walt because he can't comment on this.
I know. Well, he can make off comments, but
Sorry, Walt.
Hey, it's not your fault, man. I played my character to the T, and this is what happened.
Hey, at
Yep.
least
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
wait
shoot
for
him.
this next room.
Okay. What are you telling her now? Sorry.
I looked at her and said, hand, and when she said she had the key, I said, and held out a hand and said, hand it over.
I'm sorry. I'm cursed. I have to go and open up the door myself.
Does the curse still work if you're dead?
I'm sorry. It
Reeds-
does.
Read sensory equipment to see if she's telling the truth.
Well, hold on. I think Teldon.
By the way, I'm gonna point out something. You guys all roll a save versus magic. You three.
Poopy.
Since I'm
What
out of there, I
type
don't
of
have
magic?
Regular magic.
to. From the other room, you hear, "Be gone!"
For spell,
Yeah, spell.
and that's what am I rolling? D20 or D100?
A d20.
Thank you.
Ah!
Right?
Oh my, Teldon, you are.
Oh,
my.
for God's sake!
Yeah, do I have to bail the party out?
All three of you feel compelled to help her, and she's telling the truth. And you could trust anything that she says,
But I'm a
yeah.
robot.
even you.
Look,
Chauncy
the
will
zeros
come
and
back
ones are arranged in such a way it forms a phallic object.
Well, he
And
is a
Teldon.
sentient being.
Oh my God,
So-
Teldon, you would do anything to freaking protect her. You feel that?
Since magic is still on, could I tell that they have been cursed?
No.
Curse. This is what
You guys
happens
gonna
when you don't hug the mummy.
Are you guys gonna get going, or are you gonna keep talking to this whore?
You know, next time,
She's probably a very nice person.
there's no need to call them that.
Don't make me slap you.
Guys, she's evil.
She's not evil. What are you talking about?
She's a prisoner
Yeah,
here.
she is.
Let us help
She looks
her.
like my creator.
Why don't you come, lady? Why don't you come with us? We need to find a thing, but if you come with us, we can get you out of here.
That sounds excellent. My name's Karen.
Karen, nice to meet you. I'm Parinath.
I was on a refugee ship and it got shut down.
Well, we're on a bit of a schedule here, parents, so
Oops.
please come with us. We'll keep you safe.
I'll
I'm
trust
going to
you
cast
with
a spell
anything.
on her, thinking out loud.
And what spell is that?
Anything
Yeah.
she thinks, she has to speak out loud.
Okay. 1d20. Oh man. Okay, this is suddenly you guys hear, I'm finally going to be able to get out of here and get out on my own.
Okay,
Damn
so far.
demons. Making
Okay,
me
yeah.
work for them. I have better things to do. Maybe I can go and seduce that weird human there. One of
As
the
she
outfits.
walks up to me, I whip out a mace and say, "Be gone, thought!" As I hit her upside the face with a crystal mace.
Oh my god!
Can we do initiative now?
Yes. We'll roll initiative.
Because, yeah, things are going to get a little weird here.
That's 2 mega damage.
Oh my god! Where are these rolls when I need them?
Let me double checking my.
You made a mistake, hat boy.
Because I'm assuming we're still under effect of the spell, right?
Yeah. Well.
It lasts for like 5 minutes. So
Yeah. Guess what? It looks to me as if Chauncy finds a dragonic claw around your arm as you'd be able to swipe that.
Oh, that's bad. I rolled a 21. Bad things are going to happen now.
okay, go ahead and roll. What was yours? A 21?
Yeah.
Okay.
Assault continues.
As this
Assault
happens-
continues. Assault stops.
My initiative is exactly the same because somehow on initiative rolls I roll 20s.
Yeah, I rolled the
Teldon?
same initiative again, too.
And what is
Christ
Teldon's?
17.
Wait, Chauncey got a 10 again?
Yeah.
Oh, fun. Okay.
I still can't change anything.
I don't know why.
Because the computer gods hate me.
Okay, so Parinath, you're the first to react to her getting hit in the face.
Even prevent it?
Oh,
Does she survive it though?
yeah, she's fine. You
that's-
kind of knock her back a little bit.
I say, that's no human. That would have killed a human.
I'm using tail sweep.
Against Chauncy.
Against this is not how I pictured this session going at all.
I didn't picture it like that. I killed off Dad, and now
TPK
Now we're
coming up.
fighting each other because of a hoe.
Oh no, Horton, here's a hoe.
TPK coming up.
okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to
Chauncy,
parry
you're-
that with my mace.
Okay, go ahead and roll. See if you can parry.
Chauncy,
Oh,
you're in
oh
luck.
my
shit.
God.
I wasn't even expecting it.
Chauncy
just
is
like-
Chauncy is knocked down.
So you lose initiative and your next turn. Teldon.
Hi. What can I do to this guy?
You mean to Chauncy?
Yeah. Do I know Chauncey
here's
is
the
soft and squishy?
It hasn't been instructed
anymore.
You haven't been instructed to attack me yet. So
You
you
hit.
could you could even
hit-
justify
you
it as
hit
believing
Karen.
that
You
could even
hit
justify it as
Karen.
believing
You
that
hit Karen.
like you can take non-destructive actions against me. Heck, at this point, you can just put your foot on me.
That's what Parinath was like. Cause hey, why is my friend attacking the pretty lady?
Yes,
Is she
Karen
a
is
hoe?
not good.
Karen.
Yeah, I think we're going to do a little bit of. Is he in power armor?
I'm in body armor.
Yeah. We're going to do a little bit of a grapple restrain thing here.
Well,
Okay,
he's
so
on the floor.
yeah,
Just this thing weighs 1,000 pounds. I'm just going to be I'm going to put my foot on his chest with that. And the design has a great big thruster plate pointing straight down, basically where his head would be. Thruster jet. So, yeah, I'm just sort of going to put my foot on his chest. Stop that.
Teldon
Okay.
really put his foot down here, didn't he?
But,
Mr. Gordons, how are you reacting to this?
Teldon's in the way. I can't shoot him. Also, the girl is in the way. I can't shoot him.
no, don't shoot Karen.
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 No, Karen.
Karen.
T.
The audio sensors are
I'm
a
just
little
going to
off
call her
here.
Bob. She looks like a Bob to me.
Okay. Okay, so you're just not going to do anything? Are you going to check on her? See if she's
Yeah,
okay?
I'll scan her to see if she is, functional. Also, I will kill the ant crawling on my desk.
Those darn ants. She seems to be okay. A little hurt.
I'm doing a full spectrum with my sensory equipment. Just because.
She just seems a little hurt. She seems well, other than that,
Is she reading as full human?
from what you can tell.
Okay. Although, my logic circuits should be tickling something fierce to say, human just got hit in the face with mega damage. It is not squish meat.
Mega damage humans for sure exist.
Mm-hmm. It's Chauncey's turn.
He said he'd
He's
be
AFK.
RB.
I'm going to skip to her then. She's in the wall. Ma, that hurt. Must have been an accident. You can get off of him.
Play nice, says this bird fist towards Chauncy, as he'll let his boot off.
I'll have to wait for Chauncy.
Waiting for Chauncy. Sorry. Although the rate this is going, it should be more like playing yakety sax. Or the Benny Hill thing.
Okay, so I heard everything.
Okay.
On my turn, after the foot's released, I activate a magical item.
Oh boy, here we go. It's still on. Okay, here we go.
Let's blast of pacification.
Okay, so all of you guys are
Roll for the-
sent
roll.
into a pacification area where nobody can use spells or use weapons.
Also, all spells on them are temporarily
Yep.
disabled.
So Parinath goes to full size.
Oh God!
Wait, no, that isn't a spell though. That's a.
It's...
Oh God!
I,
God! Wall!
That is your full size, is it?
Yes.
And she changes.
Oh.
Oh, we'll use this for her instead. You see? Hold on. Let me get
All I'm
this.
seeing is a little wedge of room in Parinath's face.
Hi guys.
Which is probably what we would be seeing.
Hold on. I need to open up the book. It's a conversion book. What the hell is my conversion book? You guys probably all know what it is already.
Us? I would never assume.
Everyone
It's a
roll.
sucky.
By the way, everyone roll horror factor.
Even me?
Oh, wait a minute. These are
Oh hell
demons.
yeah! She is changing into. Have to beat an 18.
I don't know what the base on my horror factor is. It just says varies.
Well, that's fine. You just have
That's
to
your
roll.
horror factor.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is the freaking?
Well,
way
I've got
this
a bonus
actually
of
looks?
plus 10. That's good.
Okay, she changes to a large, slimy, scaly, hunchbacked humanoid that resembles a monstrous lizard.
Ugh.
Ooh! Looky what I
Ugh.
rolled!
Did you finally roll a 20?
Yeah!
So anyone that didn't beat an 18, you're frightened.
I'm going to ration this out as Chauncy was expecting her to be like a succubus or something, not like a horrific elderly beast of horror.
Hey,
Well, if you do
God,
a magic check,
Chauncey's too afraid to think about what this is.
okay.
So I think it's Taryn's turn now?
Oh,
Taryn already used her turn.
Yeah, she used her turn.
It goes back to top of the initiative.
Nobody can do anything. Now we're gonna leave initiative because you guys are in a field of pacification.
Wow, you got
Behold.
ugly!
Chauncey says, "Behold, the whore."
God damn it, more tentacles. Why is everything like a Japanese movie?
My, I guess you saw through my disguise.
Demon.
Your fools cannot trick me, thought.
Ow,
No.
ow, ow, oh God, there's something poking into my side.
No,
No,
move so I can
that's
get
me.
out of here.
I
That's
can't
me.
move! A room's too, ow, 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 Teldon, your foot, ow, 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 ow.
No, that's not my foot.
Oh, your head, whatever it is!
Oh, well, I'm not exactly in the best position either.
I can't move! How long does this last?
Somebody make this go away so I can kill this thing. I do
Yes,
not like being unable to kill.
please.
You're gonna have to fight for your sanity once this goes back off, because you're gonna be under a trance again.
Oh,
So,
Earl Grey!
I guess we're gonna wait here for a few minutes.
This is not good.
It's gonna last. Hold on, let me roll a d6. Oh, Chauncy got it.
roll
3
one.
minutes.
Well, what
If
is
anyone wants to
anyone-
use any skills to identify what she is,
Anyone
lore
want some
magic?
booze?
lore monsters or
I have that.
I'm not equipped
think
for
I
that.
succeeded by 1.
okay, you would know it's Dorota, or commonly known as a succubus.
Parinath succeeded massively.
Yes, you guys would know it's a succubus.
Wait, isn't
Well, it
that the
certainly
wrong
does
type?
suck.
Isn't that the wrong type of thing?
She's a Dorota, as it would be.
Hmm. Like, well, I know these are like demons that we're fighting, correct?
Yes.
And they're divals, or however you pronounce it, right?
This one is a demon.
Okay.
It says for these the demonic beings.
Okay.
So it's because she's a demon. Either way, she has reason for being here.
Well, this is uncomfortable.
Chauncey's gonna pull out some Christmas lights and start tying her up.
You cannot do any moves of hostile, and that counts as a hostile action.
I don't know. She looks like the kind of girl that likes to be tied up.
I guess while we're waiting, anyone want some booze?
Just go this way.
No, stop her.
I
Can I do
can't
that?
leave the room. Parinath is kind of just there.
Wait, she went through a wall just now.
She went onto the chair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here. Actually, I think this is outside the rain.
100 feet, actually. So I think. Let me see. Hold on. The range is actually. Help if I opened up the right thing instead of my game notes.
It's 100.
Yeah, it's 100 feet. So
I wish I got one of these.
yeah, it goes about here.
Chauncey starts casting a spell.
If you're in a field of pacification, it does not allow you.
I'm
Unless it's a
outside it.
healing
I'm not
spell.
gonna. It won't target right away.
You cannot go outside of it. If you go outside of it, since you're the caster, it goes away for everyone.
Oh, then I'll cut her off here.
Teldon, please get off my tail.
She goes and hides. Okay, and it ends.
Parinath shrinks back down. Oh god. Why did I get so big? Oh yeah, he did a thing. Where's the pretty lady?
Well, I am going to. I'm just gonna quickly double check this. Let's see. I have a lot of options right now. Cotton candy.
Okay, so you trap her on the bed.
Something tells me that's not the first time that's happened.
And,
Where did she go?
I don't know. But, Chauncy, what are you doing?
then,
You see this ugly woman on the bed.
she asked for it.
Oh. Can we move on, please? We wasted a lot of time.
Yeah, good point.
Well, we still need to kill this woman. She did try to curse us.
Wait, she did?
Yeah.
Who is this?
You remember the pretty lady?
Oh,
she
yes,
transformed,
her.
remember?
That's her?
Yeah.
Please let me go.
We can't leave her here.
Let's think about that for a second. How about no?
I'll give you the key.
I'm gonna take the key from her, carry her.
And a necklace.
I'll take all magical items she possesses. and the key and start walking outside with her still wrapped in cotton candy.
So you're gonna carry her around with you?
Mm-hmm.
She's
Well, I'm
Step
going
away.
outside.
You can put her in your bag.
Step away from the.
Oh yeah, I could just suffocate her.
Step
Oh,
away
boy.
from the hentai.
She doesn't
I'm
know how
going
the
to
straws
shoot it.
work. I walk out of view of the others and put her in my bag, where she'll die of natural causes.
You think?
I'm sure succubus bodies
Ideally.
are worth something on the black
Yes,
market.
but you have now a key that's on a necklace.
Okay. Is it magic?
Yes.
Is it just for opening doors?
GM, what am I
It's
seeing over here, by the way?
the entrance to a side hallway.
Oh yeah, there's a
Chauncy.
thing over here.
Guys, Chauncy ran off again.
Yeah, this is where I was going earlier when you got mind controlled.
Do what now?
Chauncy
Okay,
ran
let's-
off again.
Let's keep moving.
Damn it. Chauncy.
Oh god, I'm in a wall!
Guys. You're experiencing it now.
Here, I'm just gonna lead everyone through that because apparently dynamic lighting doesn't like.
Yeah, I can't see poo-poo.
Oh god, Mr. Gordon, you can teleport!
Okay, are you opening that door?
Yeah.
Is this a hallway?
Yes.
Okay, I thought maybe my computer was glitching again.
Is it, like, paved with, like, skulls?
No, just some really ugly marble.
Hey.
Although, that's a
Well,
very good idea.
Oh hey! We've been here before.
there's yeah. There's also the other side of this building to check.
We still need to find stairs down.
Well, these are stairs up, so the stairs down are probably going to be over there.
Wait, didn't the person say that the person upstairs was in charge of the person downstairs?
Let's just
But the
get
person
go
downstairs is
There
meaner.
was, yeah.
Downstairs is meaner, yes, but the person upstairs is in charge of the person downstairs.
Well, I mean, there's looting to do either direction.
There's not about looting, it's about destroying a heart.
Yeah. Say that to my couple hundred credits in rugs.
And that's Teldon talking. Okay.
This is
let's go.
Chauncy talking.
Let's go, let's move.
I'm
I guess
trying
up
to move.
the stairs.
Wait, you're going up the stairs? I thought we were going to... Okay. What are we
Down
doing?
the
Well,
Stairs.
we're giving mix. You're the one who was like upstairs, but I guess. Okay, where are we going?
I would say that we should go try to do our business, what we came for, and kill the hearts. People are dying upstairs
I
I mean,
can't move.
in space.
GM, Mr. Gordon's cannot move.
I don't know where he is.
Back in the hallway?
I'm still in the hallway.
Oh, because you're supposed to move through that little thing. You have to find the sweet spot.
Kinky?
No.
And now I disappeared.
Yes, because I moved you downward.
I do not like dynamic lighting.
I just made it too small for the see-through. I guess it has a thing of 5 feet. Oh, I love it because I don't have to control any of you guys' lighting or where you see. So, what now? You wish to go through this door?
Yep.
Wish is a strong word, but okay.
Draconic knock.
Boom.
Let's get ready to kick some arse.
Okay, and this room, it's a dining area and food stands untouched on the tables.
They know we're here.
They seem to have been eating some kind of liver that's uncooked and smells rotten.
Are these chairs mahogany and leather?
They're bolted to the ground.
Dang it! You've caught on to my evil ways.
What are you trying to do? Furnish a house?
Well, Well, I'll sell it to someone who can.
Okay, and there are 2 doors. That one and this one.
Next time, Chauncey's bringing a ratchet set.
I've never thought of that. Thanks for the idea.
Hey, my
No-
D&D character always carries a crowbar for things that are nailed down.
North or east?
What was cosmic direction telling us? How about sense evil? How about
The whole place is evil. You're on a freaking planet that's evil.
okay? Down. Let's keep going. Chauncey, Parinath, do your.
Draconic knock. Draconic knock.
Boom.
If not, I'll try mine.
Chauncey, you can see a little reading area there.
Ooh, are there any books?
Currently, no.
Book! Oh.
These chairs look to be made of plastic. Lame.
Oh, hello. Not said out
Hello?
loud.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
is that?
hold on.
Hello is all right.
He turns towards you. He smiles and hold on, I have an interaction for him.
Chauncy yells out the moment he smiles. Wait, it might be an incubus.
I am no incubus. My name is Nocturne. And for some reason, Parinath, you hear a voice inside your head telling you that he is the most elder of demon knights.
Oh, crap.
And we'll end the session there.
Can Parinath do one thing?
Sure.
Move there, go full size to interpose himself between the dude and the group.
Okay, we'll hold on, go full size. There we go. And there, we'll end it there.
Okay, I know I need to talk to you, Luca, but can I talk to, considering the developments, talk to Eyes before I do?
Yeah, I do need to head out here in a minute, though, so we might end up talking tomorrow. However, I'm going to stop the recording now, so goodbye, everybody who's watching.
Bye.
Yeah.
Later,
Hasta
nerds.
bye-bye.